Hello, hello, hello everyone. We'll be starting shortly. Again. I am Daishima, a Magic Boy, and this is Sunday GongfuTea. And we will start after we have finished setting up and, give us a moment. If you're watching the VOD, there will be a timestamp, or at least I usually put a timestamp on to go to the intro and like the main stuff. Boom, boom. Okay, I think we're just about ready to... Oh, why do I have the Streamlabs chat on? I think we'll go over to the intro screen so I can just say hello to you guys at least. Well, how are you doing, Jada? Let me get over. Here we go. Oh, okay, we have YouTube chat should be there. Was YouTube chat gonna not work today? We'll see. But how are you doing, Jada? Hello, hello, hello. Again, guys, I am DaiShimaVT Boy. It is time for tea! Time for tea. Let me get my gloves on and we'll get started properly. We'll see which chat is working today. I'm doing good, I'm good. I could have gotten more sleep, but you know what? That's my Sunday. Sundays are always like this. Or I feel like I don't get enough sleep. Because, one reason or another. What kind? We're drinking, I have it in the pinned thing and the title. We're drinking some light roast wild tree purple Varietal black tea of Dehong, if I'm saying that correctly. I will show it on the hand cam in a second. I'm just getting gloves on first and we'll switch over. You can't? Whatever. I'll show you the package in a second. Let's go on over. Let's see if the chat is working properly. Oh boy, everyone loves anticipation. Okay, that one's working. Where's my YouTube chat? Is YouTube chat not gonna work today? Is YouTube chat not gonna work today? Let's see. Weird. But yeah, it is one drinking is here. Let me grab it for you. It's fine. We can use a Streamlabs lab. We can use this other chat again. This is tea that we're gonna be drinking today. Because hello be Vaz Quez or Marielle. Hello, and hello Andy. If I don't say hello to you, to hello chat as well. I think I said hello to everyone. Yes. Let me see if we get our YouTube chat working. That is a negatory. weird. Anyways, we'll just go with this. I feel like always one or other works. Let's go ahead and do the rinse of the tea, guys. I wonder if really not gonna work with that. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna rinse our tea. So you just pour it into there. Pour some hot water over to just like you do normal infusion. Oh, I forgot to. Right, there is something I need to fix. The blue light is because I have done something yet. There we go. Give me a second. I will fix that blue light so you see that coming off the side there. By going to this, click and go live. Live now. Copy. Oh, and this tea's good. It's like, it's kind of fruity. It's actually one of my favorite teas. Like, it's a purple black tea. Here. And there we go. The blue light is fixed. It's fixed, I say. Fixed. Actually, we'll keep this over here. Because I'm work, so I have minimum time. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Work is important. Let's go ahead and... The chat looks like it might be a little buggy today. But that's okay. We're gonna... Let me move my tea pet. We're gonna go feed our tea pet. Feeding the tea pet. Very important. Let's see. Are we getting any bubbles today? No? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, there it is! Oh, yeah. Nice, nice, nice! Hiding, is it mocha flower? Hello, hello, hello! Mocha flower? Mocha flower, yes. Hola, hola, hola. We are just starting now. I was grabbing my water. There, excellent. I was thirsty. Get my cookie. We're gonna finish off my cookies I've had for a while. They've been. I'm gonna. This will be the end of them. The ones I baked a while ago. Oh, that just means I'll probably have pumpkin pie next time I have a tea tree. You know, I can't pronounce anyone's name. I'm just bad at pronouncing it. Like, I think you've corrected me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure you've corrected me. And then, yeah. Pain and agony. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can get my overlays. Where's my one I want to use? Full screen. It's a nice one. URL. It's not even like working. Cool. It's pronounced K, so maca flower then, yeah? Like, just saying it's pronounced K doesn't help. You don't realize how... I guess maca flower is right then, yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm just... Anyways, let's go make a real first cup of tea. Oh, jeez. I'll learn it eventually, I swear. I'll swear. Oh, I'm just bad. Like, ask Pikachu or someone who's been around here forever. I've always been bad at names. Like, I don't know if they're actually here right now. But, like, Pikachu's been around long enough to see me suffer. And, I don't know who else. From basically anyone who's been watching me since I've been on Twitch. I did not mean to call them out if they're lurking. That's an example. I don't look at the viewer list. Anyway, that's the tea around there. Okay, nice. Oh, yes, yes, mango tea. It's tea time, indeed. Make sure my audio is also as it's working. Everything's working. It's very hot right now, but good. Just get, hey, I'm doing volts. Yeah, just get good. Reading's hard. As a VTuber, I'm illiterate. But wanna know what's cool? Wanna know what's cool is, as you can probably tell that Streamlabs chat, I just checked like the physical overlay on, like it's not even pulling, it's not working. It's cool. Love it. But I mean, there's always a backup Streamlabs chat. Like, I feel like, I think what happened was because I switched to my Twitch profile, which I won't ever do again. Yesterday was my last time I'll be streaming exclusively on Twitch. And then I'll be doing the Twitch stream on my other OBS profile. But like, this OBS I'm on right now, when I switch it to Twitch, I think it kind of screws up stuff. Like, it's really weird. Like, it's really, really weird, but meh. Oh, so guys, if you guys have not already, 2 things. First reminder, if you not have already set your chat to live chat instead of top chat, and you think on YouTube you gotta do. And please hit that like button as well. It helps in nebulous ways. It doesn't cost you anything. But yeah. You think YouTube's interesting, but like there's a few quirks of it. But hey, Streamlabs. I've always been having, okay, so I've been having internet issues, but I think I figured it out. I think I figured out my internet issues. It was with algorithm. Hey, at least there is, okay. Twitch has an algorithm. But like, YouTube's algorithm is so much better. Like, again, anyone who's grown to a decent size on Twitch, we realize that Twitch actually has an algorithm. Now, it doesn't really help like keep people actual growth. But YouTube algorithms, like I've had people to find my YouTube streams are like, oh crap, no, you're someone's actually doing tea streams or whatever. Like, it's kind of crazy. I've had a few people like that. Yeah, Twitch is a whole thing. I mean, really the best way to do Twitch is to grow on YouTube separately and then push them to Twitch, but that's a whole ordeal. I think you need like the higher full editor. Like I think if you want to make YouTube grow to Twitch, you need to do high effort editing content for highlights and stuff, which is hard. Or if you just fully move over, the skill gap, wherever one call it, is much lower. So that's cool. And you don't have to move people over because, like, I mean, YouTube's probably the easiest platform to move people over. But I feel like I wish. Here's the thing, though. It's very I have 2 teas right. Okay, I legitimately have 2 teas right now, Andy, because I finished my other teas. But I do have tea coming in on Tuesdays. Not Tuesdays. On Tuesday. On Tuesday, I do have more tea coming in. But yeah, I only have this tea and here. I can actually grab. Give me like 10, 3, 4 seconds. 1 second. Actually, sorry. I have 2 teas right now. I have 3 teas. I have 3 teas. We're drinking. That's the tea we're drinking right now. But I have 2 other teas right now. And you probably, if anyone's paying attention, they probably noticed I've been rotating for a few because this is what I have left right now. But here's the other this is the other oolong. Is it oolong I have here? And then we have this high mountain, you know, whatever. This is red. This one. So I only have 3 teas right now. But I do have. I just bought into a tea club. I'm gonna see you later, Jada. Thanks so much for dropping by. I believe you had to do some stuff for work, but no problem. Fun of that. But yeah, this is how it'll be. Let's go over to make sure that my alerts went off. I think it did. Oh yeah, I should make some tea. Yeah, definitely. Switch my chair back in. Yeah, this is of the teas I've had is also kind of my favorite, but like it's not the only tea. There's two others. I've basically been surviving on ginger tea and honey. Oh no, yeah. Ginger's good for throat, and so is honey. So do make sure to rest yourself though. Tea I'm drinking right now is just, you know, it's essentially, it's purple black tea. It's kind of like, I don't know how to properly describe it, but like it's close to a black tea. It's very naturally fruity though, this particular one, which is what I like about it. It's like there's nothing added to it, but it's good. It's good. I've never really had a problem with like that. Have you tried? I've tried what? Maca. Look it up. Let me just what? Macarons. Why did my brain go weird when I was like? Why did my brain not? Yeah, the little cakey things. I've had it before. You know, no, that's one of those words I hear spoken all the time, but I don't see written that much. I don't think. But those are good. Those are good. I haven't. It's been a while. Macaroons. Oh, is that why? I didn't recognize the word because, you know, most people spell it macaroons. Yeah. Is that why? Either ways, they're the same thing. I know they're the same thing. It's like I pulled up. Yeah. But regardless, you know, those are really, really good. It's been a while since I've had some. Are they? Versus macaroon? Sure. Both cookies are made for a pinch of salt, however, macarons are made from finely ground blanched, while macaroons are made from sweet. Okay, they're different, but not in a way that matters. They're different. They're close enough that I'm not sure which of the ones I've had. Like, I've probably had both. Oh no! Macaroons are the ones that yeah, no, I've had both. Like, they're both good. They look very different, but they're both good. They're cookies. They're both very, very good cookies. Yeah. They're like in the same class of cookies, basically. Even though they're fairly different. It gets like that. Big stuff get like that. We're just starting to get very similar and different. Okay. Where'd I go? Oh, there goes my chat. Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Weird. YouTube chat's not gonna work today. I'm like, yeah, they're tasty. Yes, they are. It's like, oh, it's like this cookie right here is kind of tasty. It's I'll have some eventually. It's a peanut butter cookie. It's actually it's the last of my mayo peanut butter cookie, which actually did come okay. It was just using the mayo substitute for an egg. I will be getting another grocery delivery tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get eggs this time. I won't have to do any shenanigans. It was just fun to try it, honestly. It was just fun to try. Would I necessarily keep doing it? Probably not. But it was fun to try. It looks like the white chocolate cookie, but I can't see the white chocolate. This one's not white chocolate. This is the one I'm having right now, is peanut butter. Then I'm about to snack on this emergency candy. So just got. Oh, I'm sorry, Volts, but hey, maybe you need it. Yeah, no, it's a peanut butter cookie. It came out okay. I had issues because I didn't realize that mayo takes moisture out, but you know. There we go. Make sure that goes out. Oh, screen. Okay, well, everything's working. Twix time. Ooh, I haven't had Twix in so long. Like, I don't buy candy myself normally. When's the last time I had Twix? Like, Twix is solid as hell. I don't know when the last time I had one was. Not sure. I think I would prefer Butterfingers though. I think my favorite. Hi there, Rico. Hello, I'm at work, but I'm here to say hi for a little real quick. Rico, you just gotta quit your shot. Not kidding. No, I'm kidding. Thanks so much for dropping by, Rico. Yeah, hopefully the restaurant continues to go well. I believe there's something like that what you do. Butterfinger, yeah, Butterfinger is probably my favorite. I try not to buy. Here's the thing. I don't buy candy or soda myself, but usually if it's offered, I see it. Like generally, that's my way I keep think. Yeah, is it? I'm not surprised you know Volt. Oh, people do get around. Oh, and I keep being told that there's like a ton of YouTube VTubers. I don't know where they're hiding at. Networking is so hard on YouTube. Like, I have no idea where those YouTube VTubers are. I mean, whatever. You just kind of start your own circle, essentially is how it works. Like, I feel like on Twitch it's easier to get around, but I don't know if it's possible. Until someone's like at, let's say like 10, 15,000 subs on YouTube, you're basically invisible. Like, yeah. It's different because like, and that's so why I really hope that TikTok stays around, because I don't network on YouTube at all. It's like hard. I network on TikTok because you can, it's super, same way, I believe I found you for TikTok. It's super easy to network on TikTok. Like YouTube Shorts, you can find someone, but it's a lot more effort to like network for YouTube, because to be blunt, the reason that YouTube is hard for networking is there's no follow notifications basically, or sub notifications that are relevant. Where on TikTok there is. So like I go for people who follow me on TikTok. I at least try to. There's a chance. But that's not a thing on YouTube. Because there's more privacy on YouTube, which is not bad, but you know. How do you do smoked cats? Like there's surprisingly a lot more privacy on YouTube, which makes networking harder, but yeah, you saw the live on Shorts. Nice. And that means the short is doing its job. The live alert is doing its job. That's one of my favorite things about YouTube Shorts is I can just link directly to the stream. I was like, hey, click this link in pinned comments, and you can just go to it. It's like, it's super handy compared to like, you can't do that any other sites. Yeah, so YouTube does not debuff like links at all. So you can just go ahead and put, before you do go live notifications and you like have the link in the pinned comment, essentially what I do. And when you're going, well, like, oh, today was pushed out. It went to like at least 500 people. It might be pushed out to more. You know, it's just good. But here's the thing. Every amount of discoverability that we can try to argue that Twitch technically has, I think a YouTube short is better. Because once you're really going, it'd be pretty easy for most accounts on YouTube to get like 2,000-3,000 shorts views on a go live notification, basically. But you know, it's just how we. Excuse me. Oh, I should try to. Let me see if I can put Streamlabs. I'm gonna put Streamlabs on the excluded thing, because I want to make it so it doesn't put stream. I don't want it to put the ball message in chat. So everything in one place. It really does. And also, because we have everything in one place, we have even like the community basically replaces Twitter for most streamers' uses. Like if Twitter completely dies, people that are main YouTube don't care that much. Like you could do YouTube and Discord, nothing else, and then maybe Patreon. Like honestly, well, you don't even necessarily. Yeah, like in Discord is less important. I mean, you still want it. You can form a community without, yeah. It looks like a heart. it's a cookie. Or you're talking about this. Let me take a bite of my cookie. It's peanut butter cookie. Oh, it's no longer a heart. Chatbot widget settings. Let's see how to. How do I hide common chatbots? Sure, maybe that'll work. But I think I made it so Streamlabs bot should not show up now on my YouTube, in my Streamlabs chat. I'm sure my bot will not show up, but I should have fixed the bot thing, or so it doesn't show up on chat. Probably. If I have to switch to Streamlabs for most of my stuff, just because Streamlabs just because Streamlabs doesn't show up. I don't know. I think you just use both and whatever's working that day. Maybe I'll settle on whatever mojo to make it work, but I don't know. Definitely more finicky. Definitely more finicky. If you guys want to post a message in chat to make sure it's working, it'd be great and appreciated. All right, I was going to mention. Oh, did I just put 2 cups of tea in there? Oh no, oh no! I just double brewed into there, which means this is very full. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, this is okay. It can handle it, but it's very full in there. Yeah, I was saying earlier. Got a question. Use a little both here. Could be. Oh, here's the thing. Stream Elements chat is better. I got a question for. Do you have any pets? Not currently. I do not have any pets currently, Andy. I used to have pets when I, was growing up with my parents. Yeah, a lot of tea leaves. Yeah, this is around 5 grams. You use a very high ratio of tea to water when you're making GongfuTea. Yes, it's pretty standard. Do that. Oh, yeah, but use yeah, like the overlays and stuff. There's like no real difference between all the Streamlabs, but like the chat is definitely better at Streamlabs. The thing is though, I'm just having consistency problems. But I have a very nice themed Streamlabs chat that works. Like I took it over from Twitch. I don't know why I said consistent. We have theories, but yeah, I was talking about for my internet. I think I fixed my internet. I will trust my internet is fixed after like a day or so of like a week or so of streaming. So if anyone has ever dealt with computer network cards, or if we're like Realtek networks, those network cards are usually really stinky. So I got a new motherboard, and that's what the gigabit card was. It was not Intel. And I believe it might have started to poop the bed because it's starting to have issues where I went to check the Windows logs. It's like it stalled or whatever, and I thought it was like my ISP because like the internet would go down for like 5-10 seconds, but I think it's actually the computer itself. So I switched. I'm actually on Wi-Fi right now, so I'm not on my wired, even though I'm like 2 feet away from the router. I'm on the Wi-Fi. So I will know like what's working, what's not once we get, I would say like a week. If we go like a week without any issues, I would say it's probably working. But until then, it's really up in the air. Really up in the air. There we go. That topic. I'm gonna switch this to Genshin then. I'm just gonna stream my tea on Genshin. Okay, save and go live. There we go. I was fixing my TikTok one because I don't know why. How to stream? This is definitely a Genshin stream, guys. It's fine. There we go. The router, the router doesn't work. It's not the router. I've done some IG network cards, real finicky drivers don't worry about. Wireless is kind of sketched for streaming. It's not ideal. Yeah, it's definitely. I switched my TikTok stream to Genshin because like the other categories suck. Whatever. it's TikTok. Who cares? But yeah, there's Intel. Intel's pretty solid, and Wi-Fi's not as good. But honestly, it's not as bad as it like used to be. It really is not. It's really not. The main thing really is the Realtek whatever. It's our whatever how you pronounce that company, the network card brand. It's just not great. They have very shoddy drivers and whatnot. You normally want Intel. I did not have a choice when I was buying the motherboard I have right now because my motherboard died during the GPU upgrade. It was a whole thing. Now, again, if I've mentioned before, I cannot get support for my ISP because I don't pay them money. When I got my from Jacko for new, for crew I don't. Yeah. It does. It's a Realtek. It's not Intel. It's not an Intel. It's not an Intel. The network card is not Intel one. It's I say it's Realtek. Yeah, it's just Real than Tech. It's the other brand. And there's a few other network brands, but like Realtek and Intel are two biggest network cards for like motherboards at least. And Realtek ones just used to be. There's also what's the Realtek versus there's another one network versus there's another one that's like a really weird. There's a third brand I'm blanking on. Regardless, yeah, Intel's what you generally want. I just didn't have a choice when I was getting this. But then for some reason the Wi-Fi is Intel, but whatever, don't worry about it. It's a separate chip. But yeah, I can't get support for my internet from ISP because I don't pay them because shenanigans. It's free. Don't worry about it. The Wi-Fi I'm getting 600 megabits per second, which is fine. It's quite honestly fine. 600 megabits per second versus gigabit. Do I need the extra 400 megabits per second for $0? I don't care. Quite honestly, 600 megabits is fine. Because wireless AC, like I'm not sure the last time you've used Wi-Fi with low interference, but 5 gigahertz wireless AC is pretty good. Like I got trained. I majored in computer networking. It used to be a lot worse. Back in the day, parents lived 100. Oh yeah. I've done all that. Wi-Fi used to be so bad where we don't. I think a lot of the old network guys don't realize how good Wi-Fi is now. If your setup is good, like if you're like 2 feet away from the Wi-Fi router, like I am, and you have a good Wi-Fi AC antenna on both, like it's honestly fine. I was still like, why not use wired if it was working? But like, it works. It's not, the throughput's lower, but like, and the latency is not even that much different. It's really surprising. Again, like modern 5 gigahertz really good. There's even inconsistent timing for live content. Yeah, I mean it's not on 5 gigahertz. It's actually good enough. I would say if you can have wired, it's better. Here's the thing. Real thing is, Wi-Fi, non-perfect Wi-Fi causes issues. You'll hear about it all the time. Like, oh, my internet doesn't quite reach it. It's usually because their Wi-Fi is too far away and their Wi-Fi access point sucks. My situation, that's basically impossible. I'm like 2 feet away from the router. But like, yeah, it's not, it's just fine. Why did the BGM stop? There you go. Yeah, I would have, again, it's a case of I can't get official support for my internet. It just, because if I contact them, they might realize they're not charging me money. That's not okay. I've been having free internet for like 3 years now. Do you think I want to give up on that? No. You know how much money that'd be? Come on. Wi-Fi's a lot better now because it won't take your ass. Yeah. I mean, that's the general internet. Well, yeah. I get a free Wi-Fi though. Yeah. I mean, it's the real thing though, Volt, is if this fixes it, I'm probably gonna buy a new like a PCI Intel gigabit port for my computer and then switch back to wired. Because I'm like 90% sure the issue was the issue was the stupid you know, whatever I call it. Blah. Yeah. The issue was I think it's the network cards on there. I can also try uploading it's really hard to diagnose it. That's the thing. That's probably the best way. Oh, my motherboard. I have a 39 Ti. And then I have I don't actually know if I have space for it because my 39 Ti plus my SATA thing. I don't actually know if I have an extra slot. I'm not sure. Maybe it's like it's just the 39 Ti takes so much space. I can't imagine. Like, I don't think I'd be able to get a 4090 in there. Which, oh, by the way, my 39 Ti killed my battery backup. That was cool. Yeah, 4090 is chonkin'. It's like also melted. It's also literally melt. Like, I'm good, fam. Yeah, so basically my UPS, like, and my power supply is good, and yeah. So I have a battery backup that was like 7 or 8 years old, and I realized like, like it started like it beeped and it basically it died. I was pulling so much more power than what the battery backup was rated for that it actually killed the whole battery backup. Like, it's dead. Because like for years I've been using like a much more power efficient, graphics card, and I was probably just below the limit, and full investigate. I do have, here's the thing, I do have a 12 pin. It's not melted, it just, I don't know. It didn't like physically melt. I think I just went over the voltage limit for too much on the battery backup. Yeah. Mom, you're all good. It's okay. It's okay, Sage. Just thanks so much for dropping by. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so my 39 Ti does have the 12 pin, but it's not as overloaded as the fully spec'd out 12 pin that the 4090 uses, so it's like fine. There is a 12 pin on there, but like it's just essentially combined. So I guess see you later, Sage. Have whenever next time is. It's basically the 3090 Ti's one. It's essentially just 2 8 pins. I'm not sure why they did a 12 pin on that. I really should have both pieces, but pull the trigger. UPSs are, if you can afford it. I quite honestly, I can't afford to buy another UPS right now. Because I'm legitimately not making income right now because I switched from Twitch to YouTube, and until I get to YouTube Partner, I'm basically not making income. But like, I mean, I could technically, a battery backup is going to be one of the purchases I buy once things start going again. But it's also one of those things that don't matter that much. They're so expensive. It'd probably be like $400 for the one I would want. It's, oh yeah, like I've been popping on, like I'm really growing really quick. Here's the thing though, I'm mostly a shorts creator where most of my people are. Now other stuff is growing, but like majority of my audience is on shorts. But like it's easier. It's way easier to convert from YouTube Shorts to other stuff than from, you know, some platform to Twitch. Getting from another platform to Twitch is hard. Getting from YouTube Shorts to YouTube other stuff is not that hard. It's not a big ask. Yeah. Yeah, like I'm already at, we got the 1500, and on Wednesday, guys, we will be doing a celebration stream. We're going to be doing, I mean, you're with inflation at the moment. So we're doing a celebration. So we'll be doing a tier list. We'll be getting a bunch of, I'll have a Twitter thread probably where I'll have indie VTubers like, hey, join in on, and I'll rate them on how approachable they are. Yeah. The shorts are, just seem like the way to go. Oh, they are. And again, like anyone who is done short for content, like again, Volt, you've done TikTok. You'll do fine on shorts if you're not already doing them. Any of us who've done short for content, shorts are like legitimately, like it's more consistent. They're way better because TikTok is not consistent, and you know it. Because like subs actually matter on shorts. Follows don't matter on TikTok. I go Roberta. Yeah, exactly. Like the thing is, like I'm not able to Wednesday because it's okay. Smoked cats, it's okay. This is how it be. I might do. I'm probably gonna do. What I'll do is we'll probably do a community night after the celebration stream as well. Yeah. I think Volt will be fine. Probably just tired from pushing toward the content creation. That's what I think he's taking care of himself. At least I hope so. All I care about is likes. We're talking about. Well, really, and here's the thing: likes matter to a degree on TikTok. What it really is watch time. But so is YouTube, honestly. But like, it's different. YouTube's algorithm does push stuff that you subscribe to, where TikTok barely does. It's okay, just dealing with the top. Yeah, it's a bit like that. Again, I'm probably gonna do a community night. Yeah, it's good. It's good you're doing. It's good to hear that it's just busy. Yeah, you take care of yourself. It's important. Technically, views happen from having high watch time. They just sort of happen. I mean, their metrics look to see that it did well, like X amount of view, whatever. But you need to. Getting more views doesn't make you get more views. You need to get your watch time up to that works out exactly. For TikTok, you need to get the watch time up, and that's how you get it to push it out to more people. And there's other stuff. It's SEO. There's TikTok's doing this whole ordeal, whatever. Yeah. So on Wednesday after the stream, we're probably gonna also do a watch together on our Discord. For anyone who, if for anyone's 18 plus, we'll be doing a community night on YouTube as well. On Discord as well. Probably, honestly, we might start to watch JoJo part 3. Oh yes. Do you spell iCup? I don't know. I'm illiterate. You should know that. I can't spell, but and you see me P, which is kind of weird. You know, it's kind of weird. I don't know why you see me do that, but yeah, I have not watched part 3 JoJo. I watched part 1 and 2 on Discord ages ago as community nights, and I haven't started part 3 yet. But I think we'll watch part 3. Probably start on Wednesday. It's long. But yeah, I think we'll start it as like a weekly community night thing. But yes. There we go. The eyes. Yes, It's kind of weird. I mean, there's a weird feeling. The fact that, I mean, I kind of like said it to people, but like, also, thanks so much, Ghosty, for the follow on TikTok. I didn't know it's until now. It's unpopular, but I love parts 1, 2 for Howler Toplar, but everything after, yeah, I enjoyed part 1 and 2. I'm completely honest, I enjoyed it. I haven't seen anything else, but I enjoyed it. Like, they're good, you know. Yeah. Oh, so I'm actually refresh the Streamlabs chat so I can get a different RE. Oh, you know what's funny about the Streamlabs chat? So I'm going to go here and force refresh it. It's going to do a different color now. It was green. Now it's not a good color. So I force refreshed it so you guys hopefully be better color when you guys send their message. This is Streamlabs is weird. I much prefer Stream Elements when it's working. It's on. It ain't doing anything. It ain't doing anything, but it's on. Oh, what is VTubing without scuff? Oh yeah, see, yeah, pink. Okay, pink's much more legible. Pink's way better. Yeah, it doesn't. So Streamlabs seems to just randomly pick a color. There might be a way to force it to pick a color. I have not dug into it too deeply, but yeah, now it's pink. It was green, which was hard to read, but now it's pink. That's fine. Honestly, this chat's fine. It's not as nice as my Stream Elements one, but I'm talking about the names on chat there. Now, one thing that YouTube does do, but I will never enable, is YouTube does have avatars, which is useful for me seeing in chat. But because of how sus you can have with, basically, you could probably get someone banned if you had your avatar shown on YouTube on live or whatever. It's not worth it. But yeah, I will never have the chat avatars on screen, even though in live chat, like your guys, you can see the avatars. I like that feature because I'm a very visual person. So like, it's easier for volts, it's easier, see your little face. Oh, it's a little small, but it's easier to remember. I don't know. They're different. They're different platforms, of course, but that's definitely one thing I do enjoy. Definitely is. You got a tiny head. You probably, I don't know. I think you would probably want to be more zoomed in on your YouTube avatar for it to look good. But hey, that's just one of those things. Avatars are so hard. Like anything very small. It's like making emotes. It literally is like making an emote, yeah. I'm pleased to see your profile. I mean, you're A. I mean, it doesn't really matter what your avatar is, because it's just like, remember with you being the green A. It's fine. But I do remember, when I have a name and avatar, it's way easier for me to remember someone. And then I change it and I'm like, who is this person? Who are you people? Who are you? Wait, am I on the right? No, we're good here. I don't want to change mine since, yeah, it's, yeah, fair. You don't have to change it. It's just, yeah. I'm actually pretty happy with mine right now, because my avatar, as you guys can see, is like, on my YouTube, it's the little googly eye zoom in. I've been using that for a lot of stuff. Picture, if you could have a stream profile pic, something for your channel profile pic, yeah, that'd be cool. But like, yeah. So if you have like a logo, I guess there is a place to put a logo, but I don't know. I don't think YouTube cares enough for that sort of thing. Like, it works well enough. Like, YouTube YouTube does live streaming, but live streaming these are literally just YouTube videos, but live, which is how they treat it. You can tell. It's not like the worst thing ever, but like, yeah. Like YouTube, it will totally, it's anything that truly matters. I'm pretty sure YouTube eventually will make better. As far as like, if we go over to, how I say, like for the chat, I bet they eventually I almost guarantee they'll make the chat better. And the reason for here's, you want to know why they'll make the chat better? It is not for like live streams. It's for the premieres. It's for premiere chats. Premiere chats is why they'll eventually make the chats, because they're just YouTube videos, but you know, than live, where Premiere is pre-recorded but live. Like, this is kind of their thing. Their thing. It's their yeah. But yeah, it's all over the place. But overall, YouTube is better. It's just very clear that their focus is on recorded content, and everything else is like modified version of that, which is not a bad thing because it means that your live streams like survive. They're always treated by like, you know, longer form like offline content. Like, I get a lot of hours watched on my YouTube streams after, where no one watches. I mean, okay, there's some people watch Twitch VODs, but like, people watching Twitch VODs doesn't help you at all. Whereas people watching your YouTube VODs does help you a lot. Like, actually, I'm not sure if YouTube counts the live views or watch hours for the monetization. Like, I'm pretty sure, which is probably what my issue is, or it might be different, maybe it doesn't always work properly. For me, it does not appear to be counting my live hours viewed for my monetization. Now, I'll get to 4K either way, no problem. It'll just take me longer. And quite honestly, I get a lot. I wanna say it's one of those things that it's probably different by count. I bet it's one of those things because it's YouTube is dumb enough to do it like that. Whereas like you're like A/B testing. I swear, if it totally could be like A/B testing thing. It's better because it smells like there. There. I like the video quality is better too. I said, yeah, Hulu. Honestly, yeah, I get most of my entertainment, I guess, from YouTube and YouTube/anime. When I ended anime, I download from definitely legal sources. Definitely. 100%, 110%. Yeah. I still get, because I'm actually posting, I'm going for Discord servers and posting self promos right now after talking. I still get a kick out of every time I post my YouTube streams where I have like my, you know, YouTube thumbnail and everyone else is just their Twitch avatar. Are you your friend's Crunchyroll account? I mean, hey, whatever works. I mean, I just watch Crunchyroll rips a lot, or sometimes watch fan subs. If there's a fan sub, watch a fan sub. A lot of it's just Crunchy rips, honestly. But like, I'm not paying. Crunchy's kind of not worth paying for. But hey, if you have a free, it's kind of like Amazon Prime. Like Amazon Prime's not worth paying for. But if you have an account, it's like, it's not that bad. Like, sure. I always do like to remind people that Crunchyroll was a piracy website when it started. Crunchyroll does not want you to remember that, but they were a piracy website. Not only were that, they stole fan subs. Do I have manga? I've read manga. Like, I've tried to get into manga, but I have my own Amazon Prime account, but I legit don't remember ever paying for it. I don't. I use my dad's Amazon Prime account. Well, is, you know, family sharing of Amazon Prime. So I have family sharing for Amazon Prime onto my account, and that's how I get free shipping. But like, if you stop paying for Amazon Prime, I'd be fine. But yeah. But I don't currently read any manga. I mean, I read doujins, but that's a different thing. But no. I should get into reading manga. Definitely. It's just one of those things, like, you have to get into it. I watch all of anime, but I haven't gone to doujins. I got into light novels for a little bit. Doujins are the booby ones. The ones with boobies. Like, legitimately, I know that reading manga on my tablet would be good because I read doujins on it, and it's really nice for that. But like, I should read like manga, you know. It doesn't have to be all lewds. But yeah, no, I should get into manga. I just haven't gotten around to like. I just need to pick a series and read it. Essentially, it's just I haven't. I'm sure I know I would like it. I've read light novels, which light novels are basically just is this like a think of like a book with it's mostly text. Sometimes there's a rare picture. That's a light novel. Yeah. That would start an argument so fast on Twitter. What would start arguments? Doujins being the same as manga? I mean, doujins literally are self-published manga. There's not all of them are lewd. There is safe for work doujins. Now, when the West is talking about doujins, they're not talking about safe for work ones. I came to the wrong time. I heard you saying doujins and booby ones. Oh, we were talking about asking if I read manga. I mean, doujins are kind of yeah. We were talking about like keep up manga. But how are you doing, Jada? I should get into manga. I want to. I just like I know my tablet would be really nice. The OLED display is really nice for reading manga. Like it's so nice. I have a good Samsung tablet. For solo streams for the chill vibe, but class would be funny though. Yeah. Honestly, I just realized I don't think I've ever done it. Have I? Have I ever done anything a few volts? I don't think I have. But yeah, no. Like I like labs for doing stuff. Like no rush to do anything, but like it's someday, whatever. But like I like labs for just doing stuff with people that like my people that I've other VTubers I know. I think my favorite though is the one-on-one collabs where it's basically chatting. They're kind of like my teacher rooms where I invite people on. Those are my favorite. Because you're obsessed with what? With manga? Oh yeah. I don't think we have yeah. Yeah, it's fine. No fine fault though. Don't worry about it. Oh, by the way, did you see the Kojiro rebranded? I don't know if you know Kojiro. I feel like Kojiro is probably in your spectrum of people you know about. The big dragon lad, buff lad. I feel like he is. He rebranded to what's his new name? Gosh. Will it pop up if I type? It's Isla. He makes music. But yeah, I mean it's fine. You'll see him around eventually. It's fine. Really good show. What's a good show? Owl House. I've not seen Owl House. No. Is it Owl House? Let me check right now. Owl House. Oh, is that one of the? Who's it? Is it by the guys who did what's it face? There's like one or two companies that make it that make cartoons now that don't suck. Or did the one that made oh gosh, what's the one with the pyramid guy? What's the Mystery Shack? Which are that? Gravity Falls. Are they the Gravity Falls people? Because the Gravity Falls people are one of the few that do cartoons that are good these days. And when I'm talking about cartoons, I mean like, American. I can check. It is by Owl House is by Disney Channel, but like who did it though? It looks like it is someone separate. It looks like it's not related to the Gravity Falls team. Which there can be other people who make cartoons are good. It's just Short Barros, yeah. Like there is a handful of people like what's kind of funny? Like don't tell me I looked up that it's not the same people that Gravity Falls. So I feel like every time that someone makes an American cartoon that's good, like Gravity Falls, there's a few others, they're always really way above and beyond the quality that we often get from Japan. It's so rare that we get anything that's not just like a cartoon, or it's not just like a children's cartoon. Whenever they finally put budget to make something that's actually good, it's like the effort they put into it is like absolutely insane. whereas anime is pumped out a bunch. But I mean, you watch both; they're just different. Like, it's just the States is really good at animation when we freaking do it. When we freaking do it. What about Over the Garden? I've not dude. That's another one. It's good. Over the Garden Wall. I've not seen that either. I'm behind. Here's the thing. If it is a Western, I'd probably say late teens. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, you know what else is targeted towards late teens? It's not the Last Airbender. The Last Airbender. But and honestly, so is Gravity Falls targeted towards younger audience. So is a lot of anime targeted towards the younger audience. But you can make, just because you make something towards quote like I mean it's all ages essentially, doesn't mean it's bad or it's gonna be bad. No, you can make a good show. Yeah. I've not seen Over the I should probably watch that eventually. Maybe eventually I'll do it as a watch. Honestly, no, I probably will. I totally eventually do watch together on my Discord with like over the Garden Wall, going through it, and like an Owl House probably. That'd be a good way to watch it. We'll probably watch JoJo Part 3 first, which is gonna take a bajillion years, but I'll watch it eventually. Eventually. It's just, you know, you can't rush things. Just how it be. Yeah. I'm finding theme. Oh gosh, Theme Player's good. I think gamifying a show with like a bingo or, oh my goodness, that'd be good. I've never done anything like that. For my watch getters, the way I do watch getters is there's no mics. I don't do mic chat with watch getters, because if I'm, at least what I've done, if it's something I have not seen, I don't want a bajillion people talking over. Like, I'm trying to watch a show. Like, text chat is fine. But I just don't do voice chat. Like, we're in a voice chat. I'm sharing my screen so people would see it. But like, yeah. I mean, some people like. I mean, I guess if I was rewatching a show, it'd be different. But if I'm watching for the first time, I'm trying to watch a show. But yeah, definitely doing something of a game to it. I could definitely do something. It would be a show like I've seen already or whatever. But yeah, I definitely think I wouldn't necessarily do a drink game because I just don't really drink. But yeah, I could see that working. I've watched, but yeah, it was a movie. Oh yeah, definitely. I guess all people are different. Some people just like need to talk during a movie, and then you hate them when they do that in the theaters. But you know, everyone's different. Everyone's different. It's okay. I don't drink. I mean, when I say I don't drink booze. Oh yes, I do drink. You know, it's possible to get drunk off of some teas. Yeah, tea drunk is a thing. It's made of chocolate. Oh, you're talking about the cat? This cat is a chunky boy. It's a chunky boy, but it's not made chocolate. That'd be kind of awesome. It's a clay. It's very dark. I think it's gone darker as I've been using it. Yeah, I mean, it's just chat. We're just vibing. Yeah, go all sorts of topics. Where we'll go, nobody knows. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, so I turned the BGM down a little bit, I think. I want to mention that. It's a tiny bit loud. There you go. That's better, probably. How do you use what? How do I use what? Oh, the teapot? Talking about teapot? You pour your, so if you're here early, in the beginning of my tea streams, if you're ever there, you'll see me do a rinse of the tea, and then you pour the rinse over you feed the rinse to the teapot. That's really all you do, is you pour the rinse over a teapot. And then mine, sometimes it'll bubble out of the mouth. because I don't know how it works, but it does that. And that's really all it is to it. So yeah. It's just, it bubbles. It bubbles. Yep. You just pour tea over it. You can also rinse it with hot water. It's whatever. This is because part of Gongfu ceremony, you do rinse, and it's something to do with that rinse. Yes, I've had green tea. I don't currently have any current green tea. I haven't gone super into green tea. I still have obligation to try out matcha, as in one of the subathon agreements. I'm trying to child. I mean, oh no, you're a bad child. You become a tea pet. Poor tea over you. Oh no. Oh jeez. No. Yeah, some traditions sound weirder when you try to explain it, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, I swear. Oh, by the way, so for the schedule for this week though, because people probably wonder, I'm actually going to be streaming Genshin on YouTube twice this week, and also technically be on Twitch multi-streamed. And yeah, I don't care what's Twitch going to do. They don't care. They're not going to do anything. But yeah, I'm going to be, all 5 of the streams this week are going to be on YouTube. And I'm not going to end up doing my tabletop stream this week because the collab, there's no collab this week. It didn't end up working. But hey. Yeah. I don't think I do. But here's the thing. What are you going to do? What is YouTube... Sorry. What is Twitch going to do? Ban me? No, they don't even do it for partners. What's Twitch going to do? Ban the person is like, oh, I'm basically tired of Twitch. All I'm using Twitch for is basically getting my old viewers back. Like advertising that I'm streaming on YouTube. Because I have enough followers. You would too. We both have... It'd be worth for us to, like... I have a big audience just backlogged. Like I'm on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, so I get to do the hilarious thing of farming Twitch raids for YouTube subs. Because I've noticed that. So when I get rated, I mean, it'll be even better probably. I don't know, I'll see how it is during the multi-stream. But like when I got recently, I've been streaming on Twitch, and I'll be like, hey, I'm actually mostly a YouTube streamer, and I'll get subs from that raid. Because there's people on Twitch, the viewers are starting to shift over as well. It's a completely different culture, but like there's viewers on Twitch that are also tired of Twitch, and they want to switch to YouTube as well, but they don't know who to watch because it's hard to find VTubers on YouTube without starting to watch VTubers on YouTube. Because once you start watching VTubers on YouTube, YouTube will start pushing VTubers to you. But you know, and if you don't do that, I mean, you know. Yeah. Here's kind of over. Yeah. Either audience to follow. Yeah. As far as the small and you gotta go. See you later, Smoke Cats. See you later. See you later. As far as the smaller like VTubers, I think I'm having a fairly decent impact on the community moving over to YouTube. Because the main thing, although I didn't completely blow up, I'm showing that you can just move to YouTube and it's fine. Like, I'm at 1,500 subs. Like, it's basically like starting over, but like, you can just do it. There's a lot of, oh, hi, Patch. It's going good. It's going good. I got to go at 3:30. It's okay. It's okay, Andy. Now you can basically take a time off. Yeah. Oh, right. Speaking of 3:30, I think you're a different time zone. But at 3:30, at least that's when I had the premiere set up. I did a reading of Boyfriend Experience, and I made it into a YouTube video. And at the end of this stream, we will redirect into the premiere of that. So that's cool. So we'll go into that after this stream. It'll be in like 2 hours. Yeah. So that's the thing. Like YouTube is very you keep it in, you keep everyone in your own little bubble. And okay, unless you if once we get enough YouTuber friends, and if I see a YouTuber friend streaming, maybe a big celebration stream. Like if there's a big celebration stream, I can raid over to someone. But like I don't think I would randomly raid someone I don't know on YouTube. This is not part of culture. I would rather just redirect people to my own content. But if someone had a celebration stream and they're going to be going after I'm done or whatever, yeah, maybe. But I think like 90%, 99% of my YouTube streams will get redirected into my next scheduled stream, which you can only redirect into scheduled streams and premieres. So I might try to just have, I'll find a way to make it work. But but when I maybe come back to this, yeah, I'll see you around, Andy. No problem. Oh no, you're still here. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, YouTube is his own thing. It's his own thing. But like honestly, let's be completely real. Although the sense of community is good with rating mostly hurts you. And I know some Twitch people understand it. Like, but I will always rate on Twitch. I will always rate on Twitch. Always. So when I'm doing my multi-stream Twitch streams, I will always raid. But like, because the truth of it really is, you're not keeping your audience. Is this psychological, whatever I call it, whatever psychology thing, whatever. Like, if you keep your audience within your own content, they're more like when stream ends, they're more likely to remember. It's really, yeah, it's like that. But it's part of Twitch culture, and it's what makes Twitch cool. It's just YouTube sees that and they're like, nah, we're not doing that. Maybe I think like corpos will raid in between themselves. Like, oh, here, I guess the best way to describe it, I think YouTube hosts like raids, whatever, are probably within very small, close-knit communities. Like you'll form like a bit of a streamer group on YouTube with not really official, like friends essentially, and then you'll raid into each other. Like if they just happened, you feel like you're going over there doing a stream, you feel like hey, they're doing that. But it's not going to be an obligated thing. We're on Twitch, we're obligated to essentially raid. Like, it's different. Yes. Let's go ahead and make some more tea. Here we go. Yeah, there's a lot to learn on YouTube. Honestly, for the most part, you don't necessarily need to know how everything works on YouTube. But the one thing that anyone going to YouTube needs to learn is making thumbnails. I'm still getting better at it, honestly. Making thumbnails and I guess descriptions a little bit, you know. I do feel obligated on Twitch, but yeah, but I do like it. I do like raiding. Here's the thing, I also like networking through raids. I like raiding into my friends that maybe their stream's not going well. Like I've had, like last night I went to a friend, she was at like, you know, 8 viewers and I had like 20 something. I still get more viewers on Twitch, but like, you know, it's basically like starting over. But yeah. Oh, so the funny thing about Twitch is like, even when I'm Cedo have left the platform, I'm still gonna probably get the same amount of viewers. Like, that's what I realized. No matter what what's the hand thing? Oh, here, I'll explain this thing. Okay, all this here. Here, let me go grab it. All this thing here is it just holds the little tea strainer. It came in like a cheap tea set, but that's literally all it is. Oh, so that's what's on my necklace here. It's the same hand thingy. Yeah. I made it into part of my design, but yeah, it comes in these cheap Gongfu tea sets where it just holds the little strainer. That's all it is. Yeah. It's hard to do tea related design stuff. Like in general, it's hard because there's not much to work with off of it. It's like this stands out. there's stuff, but like it's hard because I don't want tea bags. I don't like tea bags, but you know, it's complicated. But like if you do boba, if you're into more boba theme, that's easy too. But like the higher end tea stuff, like I do, it's hard to theme around that with being recognizable because it's all very low key. Use tea bag, you can want to use tea bags, fine. I will say loose leaf is generally better, but I mean, hey, as long as you're enjoying what you're drinking, and if it's not Lipton, there's actually pretty good. There's okay tea bag brands. Now, here's what I will say. Although I do think you said you drink green tea. For green tea, I highly suggest not using tea bags because green tea doesn't really survive the bagging process. But like black tea blends, like Earl Grey or something, are like they're mostly survive it. But the quality difference between bagged green tea, like it's very hard to find bagged green tea that's decent quality. There's like 1 or 2 brands that are close, but you know, it's just yeah. Yes, the taste is in there. I mean, green tea is just kind of delicate. Is the best way to describe it. It doesn't really survive the bagging process too well. I mean, it will taste of tea. It just won't taste as good. Like if you ever get the chance of like trying proper like Japanese green teas, you know, where they make it in their Japanese teapots or whatever, it'll be a world's difference compared to like what you're having in the bag. And loose leaf tea is not even that expensive. It really isn't. But you know, if you want to keep doing yours, fine. I would say as long as if you're not drinking Lipton, there's a decent chance what you're drinking is okay. Lipton is just generally across the board, it's not good. And it's not like there's other brands that are like they're fairly decent. If you live in the States, Costco actually stocks bagged green tea. It's actually solid. There's a few brands. I don't know them off the top of my head which ones are actually acceptable because I don't generally drink that. I just have looked into their bagged green tea is actually okay. But yeah, it's just a majority. Like compared to where it's like bagged black tea, you know, long as it's not Lipton, is generally okay. Yeah, Costco. Oh, okay. If you are drinking the Costco one, oh, you're fine. That okay. That green tea is actually okay. It's one of like the 2 or 3 brands of bagged green tea that's okay. That's your drinking. Actually, you're fine. Yeah. But if you were to explore a lot of the really crappy bagged green teas, you probably understand what I mean. It's not something you have to, but it's just yeah. It's just how it is. Yeah. Costco, honestly, here's the thing. The reason I even looked up that their green tea was good, or the bagged one, is because Costco generally just doesn't stock stuff that tends to be like not the best. They just won't stock something that's not good. So I was like, I wonder if they're back to you. Oh, no problem, Volt. If you got a I was trying to think of a battery pun. Gotta go recharge those batteries. Oh my goodness. I was trying to think of a good battery pun, but no problem, Volt. Oh my goodness. Yep. These cookies are still kind of dry. There was a tip. I was trying to think of something as I was saying it. It was like, I mean, you can get to actually, you know, aren't the 48 volt batteries like those circular chunky boy? Don't they make like a circular 48 battery? No, oh no, the 48 volt batteries are the ones for cars, right? Right. I mean, you can put them in series or whatever to make the rectangular ones 48 volts if you felt like it. You need what? 4 of them for you? Phantom power for microphones. Okay, that makes sense too. Yeah. Me here with my USB microphone. I'll get Nextlar eventually. Yes, eventually. Although at least I have, if you're gonna have a USB mic, I do at least have a good one. But no, XLR would be better, but there's just not many USB mics that would make sense more than what I have right now. Yeah. Shelby. Excuse me, damn. Excuse me. Sheesh. Yeah, there's actually there's Mr. Careful. Those are. Oh, you see, whatever works. I mean, use whatever account. It doesn't make a difference to me. Really, using a specific account only super matters if you're using it for like content creation purposes, or if you specifically for, I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me, at least. You use whatever account you want. I suppose once I open up memberships, you would maybe want to use your own account, but like, if you got membership at least for whatever, but like, use it for YouTube, okay, whatever you want to do. It's a-okay. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, we'll open up memberships once we're able to, which, again, we just had to watch hours up. Got them watch hours. Oh, should I get like... Oh, I did. Interesting. I got like 5 subs off that short thing. Interesting. That might go live short. Tasty. Oh, so we are going to get halfway through this tea soon. And at that point, I'm probably going to pull up a couple artists, because what I want to get back to doing is doing art shilling, where I'll feature 1 or 2 artists. I didn't particularly prepare anyone, so I'll probably just quickly think of someone that one of my mutuals, like, hey, look at your art, or whatever. Yeah, I'll probably do that, but don't worry about it. And eventually I'll prepare them, like who I'll be doing. Well, yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, so I used to do a thing where I would just, it was ages ago, I would, find artists and feature them, because I want to do it again, just because, how do I describe it? People on, how do I describe it? It's because Twitter, honestly, a lot of artists really get their platform for Twitter, and with Twitter being kind of sneaky lately, I want to give people, another place to, get promotion and otherwise, and help artists out. Because artists really are a large part, like VTubers. Like, we use a ton of art. I'm very art-centric. Is this all your short? Yeah. I watch, like, funny, scary videos, and yes, some... Okay, I'm checking. I'm just curious to see how my Go Lives went. My TikTok one went okay. Oh, did the Insta one? Instagram usually doesn't do that well, but like, Instagram's kind of weird. Instagram's such a weird platform. I close this tabs now, though. Back over here. Drink some more tea. But yeah, I'll pull up artists once we get to the halfway point where I'm heating up the kettle. When I'm doing my tea collabs, where I have, so our server tea streams, sometimes I have people on. For those ones, I would probably just get them to give me artist suggestions when I'm on my own, which could be both from this, both from this week. I guess this one Friday, and the next Sunday I'll be solo. But so next Sunday. But I'll probably prepare ones for the next ones. It's not a big deal. But I haven't done it yet. I guess I can go to Twitter and start thinking about who I'll do, because we are pretty close to that, but we're not to an E yet, but we're close. We're close. I think. What would I do? I surely should have prepared someone. When do I use a stream? So Sundays are a much earlier time, but the rest of the week it would be how I did math on this. 5.5 hours? No, 4. So the rest, my normal stream time start at 4.5 hours later from now. But Sundays, I don't know what time zone you're on, but like Sundays or whatever, this stream is earlier, and then the rest of the week is so Wednesday through Sunday, but then the Sunday one's earlier because whatever, and then the rest of them one would generally start 4.5 hours later. But yeah, so I do tea streams like this every Friday and Sunday, and I also do stuff like game streams. It's probably a lot of Genshin. I've done tabletop stuff like Tabletop Simulator. I've done, all sorts of stuff. Oh, I've been doing a lot of cooking and baking streams on Wednesdays, but not doing one this week. I'm not doing one next week. Just this week because I'll be doing a celebration stream on Wednesday, but like next week it's because Thanksgiving. Yeah, I could theoretically do something for next week, but I don't know. I'll figure out about that when I brain, whatever. I'll think about it. All right, I'll pour some more tea. There we go. Okay. And pour. I forgot about Thanksgiving. Oh, the only reason I remember about Thanksgiving is my uncle asked me to come. My uncle's like, you should touch grass and join, and then my dad is coming as well. It looks like I don't know what I'm supposed to do for Thanksgiving, but the good thing though is because my dad is joining me, I can just be like, if I'm supposed to bring something, because I'm coming I'm the child. So if we're supposed to bring some sort of food or whatever, that's his thing to figure out. I merely need to show up. And yeah. There's reasons to why I think I might not be expected to bring anything. For food should be covered. Yeah. I mean, Thanksgiving is actually one of the few holidays I haven't done Thanksgiving in a number of years, but like I would celebrate it. But I guess Thanksgiving and Halloween and like birthdays, because I don't generally do anything for Christmas. I mean, maybe I'll do something this year for streaming wise, but like I don't generally do. I mean, holidays are cool. I generally don't specifically do anything for them. My extent of holidays usually is like video game events. I don't worry about anything either. But yeah, I do think that my dad wants me to get a haircut because I've been just cutting my own hair. But oh no, hey, I don't care. Like I mean, my hair is not that bad, but like I've just been cutting my own. He might want to take me to a salon or something. I don't know. I legitimately do not care. I've already seen my uncle and my aunt, who's the one hosting. You're the one hosting the Thanksgiving. They've seen me like a week or two ago. So yeah. I got to go. No problem. See you later, Andy. Until next time. Thanks. If you've not already hit the like button on the stream, do hit so. And now haven't subscribed as well. Do so as well. But and hit that bell notification. All that jazz. And I'll see you next time, Andy. There's no way for me to check like the stats on. Like on Twitch, I can see someone's following. I know. Yeah. I see you do a lot of repetition on YouTube. I swear. Because we cannot see the stats. Like on Twitch, I click someone's name, like, oh, they're following. I don't need to mention anything. Like there's just so much more privacy on YouTube. So Twitch is like, hey, this person followed at this second of this day, and then Twitch is like that, and then YouTube's like, no, we will not tell you. We'll tell you nothing. I mean, it's good. YouTube's different. It's kind of basically YouTube streaming It's optimized for larger streamers. That's why redeems are not thought of, because larger streamers don't need redeems. You basically just need to stream like larger streamers do. In a weird, yeah. There's not redeems, although maybe it'll get something of like Streamloops, maybe or something eventually. But there's no redeems, and there's only alerts for like tips and super chats. Yeah. I want to say redeems are fun, but like, because you don't have, I want to say it's, here's the thing. It doesn't look, sure, but you can't, this doesn't matter. That doesn't matter, because first of all, it can't add, if it's not native, it doesn't matter, does it? Unless it's like a plugin, like how Twitch has on-screen plugins, you know? Unless it's native, it just doesn't matter. So yeah, you could have, like, there's ways to have a chatbot do redeems. It's just, it's better to just work on being basically entertaining and doing your own redeems, and like, here, I'll go switch my, like, it's unfortunate for those who have lots of redeems. Like, I have lots of stuff in my model. Like, here, I can do my hat. Like I have all sorts of redeems I can do. User, yeah, like, it legitimately, first of all, I don't think it adds redeems. I can check, honestly. Let me go to I think it's the thing that makes the chat behave more like let me check Ludwig YouTube extension. Let's see. For your life, it's as for modes, set your username, chat color, cheer other creators of raids, unlock boards, and that sounds gross. This sounds gross. What battle that? Yeah. I don't know, Ludwig, this sounds kind of gross. And I don't, you know, I don't want to freaking battle pass. Yeah, it does do a fling, but I don't know. To be fair, Twitch didn't have redeems for a while, but I don't want free redeems, honestly. I want stream loots to be copied into YouTube, or maybe partnered. Like, that's legitimately what I want. I want people to be able to gotcha buy a pack of cards or whatever that are redeems, and then use those. Oh, what? Wait, why? Hold, do you see that? Do you see that? Wait, what chat is that? You see the YouTube chat there? What chat is that attached to? Wait, that's not. What chat is that? What video is that on? Is it because Stream is targeting the wrong lobby? I wonder if it's, I wonder if that's my, is that my Premiere chat? Bro, that's, I'm live streaming. Let me hide my YouTube chat. Why is it targeting that chat? Yeah, it's just targeting my Premiere chat. Is that what happened? It was weird. This is a video premiere, and I'm currently live, but doing tea, but it is a solo stream. I definitely will do another collab with him eventually. This bro, like, how do you see my chat while you're streaming? Yeah, I'll tell Stream Elements. See, that's definitely what's happening. That's why I wasn't getting messages. It was targeting. Why would it go to that? Really weird. Yeah, I checked that. That message was for my Premiere. Really weird. Really freaking weird. But yeah, they're asking about Fonta Reeds being in, because I had a really fun collab with Fonta Reeds. I definitely will have another collab with him again. It's with just a casual tea time or whatever, or anything really. Like, there's people that like you just work well with streams. I think Humorin is also another one who works really well, but she's just busier. Fonta is easier as far as like, yeah. Let me go ahead and just link my I'm straight up gonna link. Oh, they're probably not in that chat anymore, or are they? Let me see. Participants. Oh, they're still there. What? Oh god, damn it! Hold on a second. Can I do it? Hold on. Oh, can I go here? Go away! Be gone, evil spirit! Be gone! I don't want to. Why does like the, here's the thing, the only bots I ever got on Twitch were, well, I guess because it's a bigger platform. The only, I could change the subscriber role in chat. Yeah, full is the hot girl. We don't need anyone else. Oh, so weird thing about both Stream Elements and, actually I'm not gonna bother if that was okay. Link to the current T live. We will right over here in about 2 hours. Wait. There you go. Haha, now they can click over. Is it so? Oh no, still there. Yeah. The weird thing about YouTube, at least Streamlabs and Streamlabs, they don't seem to delete. I don't know. I need to figure out how to make it delete chat messages, because it just doesn't. I don't know. There's some really weird stuff with like chat in general. I mean, you could do a solution just not having on-screen chat. That's an option. That's an option. YouTube has a serious bot problem, yeah. Like completely. Like it's actually like kind of bad. There's two things. One, I can turn off on-stream chat. Like, you know, so this chat box wouldn't be there. Yeah. What do you mean? You take your chat forever with VOD? Yeah, it does. But I did delete it. The message on the VOD, I'm sorry, the message in chat, just a little chat box, you know, like the VOD chat, the scrolls. Yeah, so I technically don't need on screen because it does keep the chat box on this, you know, the one you're typing into. It keeps that. Yeah, honestly, it's just more like, here's the thing, Volt. I don't have a good full screen overlay. I'm probably going to phase out my chat. I need to get my 2.0 overlays, and it's gonna be very minimal. But yeah, like it is like I just need to. Chat is just oh yeah, we're good now. Chat's kind of stuff. So I probably will just phase it out because, you know, yeah, it's how it be. How be. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, how you doing, Sanchez? Thanks so much for the likes. But yeah, I think I missed that message from a while ago. But yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Now let me check Shadow, because how is Shadow doing on the commissions? Because I know they're closed still, but like, how's she doing? Because I'll probably just scuff along on this until my 2.0 overlays out. If there's a way to have super chats appear on stream, yeah, you can have just super chats come up. You can have just super chats, at least with yeah, you can do that. Those are stream alerts. They come up. Super chats come up like a donate. You can make them come up like a donation, I believe. I definitely think that super chats bits like a lot of people, not if you're like Hall Life big, but a lot of people will make it. At least you can easily. Your stream let's just make it so super chats pop up. It's almost like bits. Only we get 30% more of the money from super chats, because super chats have a 30% extra more expensive. It basically Twitch basically takes 70% of super chat money. Not sorry, of bits money, whereas YouTube we get 70%. So YouTube only takes 30% of anything. So much better. They're not YouTube cuts not as good as like Patreon. Patreon cuts are better, of course, but like 70% is pretty good. It's honestly pretty good. I believe that iTunes takes a cut, but you know, have you guys considered not using iPhones? I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure I've heard that iTunes does a cut, but there's literally nothing that Google can do about that. It's like, and if you just use an Android phone, yeah. Did you hear Twitch is changing ads a bit though? Apparently they're going to offer streamers. Yeah, I heard about that 4 months ago when it started. Yeah, that's been going on for like 4 or 5 months. Yeah. So going on for a while. It's kind of gross. And welcome back, Smoke Cats. Welcome back. Yeah. You literally just heard. No, partners got it like 4 or 5 months ago. Yeah. It's currently partners only. It's super gross though. Like they offer. Here's you want the worst thing about it is, so they initially like, oh, just run 4 minutes out. So they'll give you 3 different options. So like, okay, run 4 minutes of ads per an hour for this amount of money. 5 minutes per minutes of ads for this much. 6 minutes of ads for this much money. And then the next month, for the same amount of money, it's probably gonna shift down to where you have to run 5, 6, 7 minutes, and then like they keep pushing you to run more and more ads. It's really gross. It's really, really gross. But then they'll be like, some of these numbers that some of the bigger streamers are like, for 8 minutes of ads, they could. Here's the winning move. I think that some partners are going to wait until they see a good bag of like, for 8 minutes, 9 minutes per hour, you get like $10,000, which some of them are like that, and then just move to YouTube. Just only stream just move to YouTube. Just decide, take that bag and immediately move to YouTube. That's what I would do. Because you're literally, people are not going to keep watching if you do that. It's gross. I'm going to adjust my Twitch auto ads. I think I'm going to make it, because currently I have it on 90-second ones, but I wonder if I should just set it to 30 seconds. How much? So if it's 6, I wonder if, would 6 times an hour for 30 seconds be better? I think so. Having 1 minute of ads. It's hard because pre-rolls too. But I think for my Twitch ones, because I'm multi-streamed, and I used to go to BRB breaks for 90 seconds, and then my viewers were fine with that. I go to BRB breaks, there's some clips playing, and everyone's chill. But I think because I'm going to be multi-streaming to Twitch for my Genshin streams at least, I will just, maybe I'll set to like more frequent, maybe like, so it would be 30 seconds ads. Yeah. I have it on a small setting, people complain. Well, here's the thing. I don't have interrupt moments ever. Yeah. Since I'm not, talking about, I'm not the only one who does this. I just had lunch, egg burrito, and some water. And what do you, oh, you mean you have your lunch and you like feel like you're still hungry? I mean, I do that sometimes. Sometimes you work up an appetite, maybe. I should need to switch to live chat. Yeah, there. Yeah. Yeah, eating can make you hungry sometimes. I get that. It depends on the meal. Sometimes you get hungry after eating. It becomes the appetizer. I totally get it. I totally get it. But yeah, so the solution for that, although it doesn't really matter if you're considering going to YouTube, the solution is the only way to make your audience not hate you is you need to go into BRB breaks and play clips. And it's suggested it'd be 2 90-second ads or per an hour. And then you have it during that time, you go to the BRB screen, no one misses anything, and they get clips if they are subbed or have an ad blocker. That is how you deal with it as a small community. That's the only way that you don't lose your audience on Twitch. But no, I'll probably make it so it's like 30 seconds ads, but like 6 times an hour. Yeah. Take breaks. Oh, here's the thing. It does. When I first started doing it, it forced me to start taking breaks at the very beginning. It was really nice. But then I realized, now that I'm on the shorter streams on YouTube, it's just not needed. The shorter streams on YouTube are better anyways. Which is the other thing, yeah. Like, for anyone who's like not following along, like you guys at least know that YouTube streams tend to be like 2 to 3 hours long, maybe sometimes a little longer. I would say a long YouTube stream is like 4 hours, but on Twitch, a Twitch stream is 4 hours. Like you would not stream on Twitch and feel good unless you did at least 3 or 4 hours, but that's long on YouTube. Like you can do an hour stream on YouTube and it's fine. But I would just be like, what's the point? There's no point doing a 1 hour Twitch stream. No point. The cultures are different. I feel like got a attraction. Yeah, it's weird. But like, you can get more out of a 2 hour YouTube stream. They can. It's not. You can do long YouTube streams, but it was end up making it. From what I'm seeing, they don't do very well as VODs, which is part of what YouTube's all about. Excuse me. But yeah, because people aren't going to watch. Usually, unless they're big and it works out, people usually won't want to watch a 6 hour stream. But they'll click on a 2 hour stream, 2, 3 hours, 4 hours, maybe 6. But like on Twitch, it was always like 7 hours a day, 6, 7 hours a day. It was way too long. That was normal. You can, on a special occasion, go longer, sure. It's as long as not every time, you're fine. Welcome back, Andy. Welcome back. Oh, I think we're almost to, here. I think, so easy to burn out doing a long stream. Yeah, like, honestly, you want to know the meta on YouTube is kind of cool. Like, after you get more established, honestly, doing like 2 to 3 hour streams a week on YouTube is fine. I mean, I'll do 5 YouTube streams a week for at least until I get. I'm grinding, but like 3 hour streams a week on YouTube plus long videos. You get more out of that than streaming every day on Twitch for 6 hours. Isn't that kind of crazy? It's kind of crazy. Like, it's weird. Yeah, the stream. Oh, it really. Yeah. That's like the main thing I've noticed. Like the work-life balance on YouTube is just so much better. Like, even it goes beyond that. You can take a break from YouTube and your ad revenue takes like a good month or 2 to fall off. As long as when you're established. If you talk to any established YouTubers, their ad revenue does not fall off for a good month or 2. So like, just you could take a month break and be fine. I mean, or whatever. If you take a month break on Twitch, you start over from 0. It's the truth of it. Unless you really work to make that work right. Hi, Hurry. Hello. We're on YouTube. Would like to join us over there? But yes, oh, how you doing, Harper? Hello. We're having some tea time. We're talking about all sorts of stuff. In a little bit, I'm actually going to be pulling up my some arts to chill some artists. Yeah. Yes'm, yes'm. Yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I need to figure out who I'm chilling. I should probably scroll through that because I'm pretty sure. Oh no. Yes. Who will I shill? I could go for someone who I've shill a bunch. I haven't done on YouTube yet. Could do that. I need to make lists on Twitter with artists again. I'm not. We're on like halfway done. This is gonna be a slightly longer stream. We're gonna go at least. Oh, I guess maybe I don't have. I guess I don't have a super duper long time to. I guess a second later probably faster. We've just been talking because at 3:30 the thing will have a premiere. It'll probably end up being, you know, another hour, an hour and a half. Maybe I'll just do DJ Kona. We might just do DJ Kona. I think let's do that. Let me get some pieces from DJ Kona. Yeah, so we'll do that. Oh yeah, I took my hat off because I was talking about how I have a bunch of toggles on this model. Where's my? But because we're not on Twitch, there's not like a way for you guys to remove it yourself. Because this model has a ton of toggles. Like I have like my wand. Although I never really made a redeem for the wand or whatever. But I have a ton of toggles. It's just on me to use my redeems and make it entertaining or whatever. But yeah. Yes. I think okay, I know who we'll be doing. I just need to grab some art from her. There you go. Grab a folder real quick. Here for an ant. I'm a cat. Yes, it's like cat boy mode. But do you play video games? Yes. Okay, so I do play games, and Genshin Impact is the main one. Let's include like tabletops. I play RPGs, but Genshin Impact is the only active game I'm playing right now. There, but I mean, there's other ones. Yeah, that is an active one list. On here, I'm just getting some art that we're gonna show. We'll do a quick little speed through on her stuff. That. Let's scrolling for her art real quick. There we go. Yes. When I first played, I had no idea what's going on in Genshin. Genshin's fun. I mean, I like it at least. Look, I got free is Fire? That game where he's memeing. I'm scrolling through this stuff right now. But I think I have enough art pieces. I think we do. I'm just gonna grab. I think I'll just grab the one for myself. Yes, okay. So yeah, we'll just. Let me just grab the one for myself. I got burned out by Genshin. Honestly, I've been more casual about it, Volt, and I've been enjoying it. Also, Sumeru, if you've not played 3.0, if you've not played any of 3.0 and newer, the story's been really good. Basically, what I do for Genshin is I play the story and dump my resin. Like I don't. And I do clear the abyss, but clearing the abyss is so easy for me. But yeah, no, I do. Genshin is very much a casual thing for me, very much. Over here, 2021. That. Copy paste. Okay, cool. Go ahead and go into studio mode. Wrap this. Okay, Crap. Game capture. Boom. Okay, got that. Crab specific window. I mean, it's probably working. Is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's move this off the side. Okay. We will show it in a second. Let's go in a little bit more, and then we'll go turn on. Ooh. I gotta refill my kettle. We got one kettle of tea left. We are gonna go ahead and chill GG Kona, and I'll link her Twitter as well. Get a text for her as well. Where's a text I can use to steal? Yeah. Oh, so it's been cool. You're asking me, Smoked, or asking Harper. My day's been good so far. I mean, I just woke up right before stream. I didn't get much sleep, but you know, it's been good. I've been enjoying the stream. There we go. Let's get. It's good. Okay. Let me go ahead. Here's the. I'm gonna turn on. I'm gonna grab this. All this here. And I'm gonna grab. Where's my text? Here. I'm gonna link her. I think here, Jacona. Give me a second. I'm gonna go. Give me like 30 seconds. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, but I'll just leave it up there. And I'm going to fill up my kettle. Yeah. So this is DJ Kona. DJ Kona is freaking amazing, and I'll be showing off some art pieces. But this is an art piece that she made for me. She's really, really good, and I like supporting her. Yeah, okay. I'm filling up the kettle. Give me a second. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom really quick. Give me like 30 seconds, and I'll be back. And then the kettle's heating up now. The kettle is heating up. I'm back. Okay. Oh yeah, the sleeping animation's pretty good, yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. Go here, move this over. And we're gonna go, I should probably make sure to click off this. Okay, so this is DJ Kona. Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely suggest adding an idle animation. It's yeah. I'll get an idle animation of some sort added to my main model whenever that's someday done. Whatever. Anyways, there you know, it's artist sick. Kiri Mama is someday it'll be done. Not her fault. Anyway, so DJ Kona, really good artist. She made this for me ages ago as a commission. I commissioned her. She's actually kind of underpriced. Her commissions are closed right now, but I am. Give her. Oh, no, it's never. You can never. It's fine. Always with how again Twitter is becoming not as good as a platform for artists, and you know otherwise. I want to start doing these art shillings again, where I feature some artists. And this is DJ Kona. We're gonna go for some for art, and while we're waiting for the kettle to heat up, this is another piece. This is not my. These are like she has full illustrations. This is obviously not me, but it's someone else. This is a more recent one. Honestly, it's better than mine. Mine was a fairly old piece of hers, but they're both really good. But like, I really like. She's kind of gotten known for doing this sort of like a VTuber at their setup sort of thing. It really is. You know what's kind of crazy? You know what's crazy? DJ Kona considers this a simple background. DJ Kona considers it a simple background. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, it's super detailed. Like I love. I could not chill. Yeah, I don't know. Some artists they're just built different. Here is an oops. Maybe I should just bring this down. Here. Oops. Here. This is an art piece Fonta Reeds did. It's a simpler piece where it's not. This is like I would take this as a simple background. What a complex one is, I have no idea. Like if this. Oh, is this? Come on, please switch. Please. There. Come on. There. If this is a simple background, what's a complex one? Like. Oh, Vtuber, please. Anyway, here's another one. This is Rin, who commissioned DJ Kona as well. Yeah, this is all DJ Kona. This is all the same artist. This is all DJ Kona. Yeah. She's an amazing artist. I will commission her again to do another background eventually. Her commissions are closed, but you know. Yeah. Here's another one. Like she's gotten known for doing these like computer setup VTuber. Like they're so good. Like yeah, like this sort of like it's so good. Like I love these. Yeah. It's so good. Because everyone, it just really gives the personality of the VTuber so much. It oozes personality. Yeah, definitely. Do give DJ Kona your monies. I found her like fan of a friend. I mean, friend of like. At this point, I guess I call her friend. I don't know. I found DJ Kona a while back, and like I saw her make a piece, and I was like, oh, I want to commission. Like, there's another piece I saw, and I immediately commissioned her. And yeah, I've gotten her to be able to commission a lot of people. This is a different art style. It's more like darker cartoony, but I really like it as well. How you doing, Solaris? We are currently I'm currently featuring DJ Kona as today's featured artist while we wait for my kettle to heat up. This is a really good art style as well. It's more like this looks very professional. Is it good just resting? Oh, for anyone who doesn't know, Solaris, oh right, so 40 Volts is your VTuber, and there's also Solaris is a VTuber as well, and they are another magical boyo. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm currently just waiting for my kettle to heat up the water. And grills are, yeah, that's the art style I was thinking of. Yeah, definitely. They probably were told to go for art style, and it definitely looks great. Is that the last one? Okay, I guess that was the last one. Okay. Yeah, we're looking at art. That was all the ones. Actually, you know what? Let me grab Kojiro. There's one more one I want to grab. DJ Kona. Actually, you know what? I think I know where to get it. I know where to get it. I need to go to my commissions folder for this year. So I want the one I'm going to grab because I commissioned her for a art raffle for Kojiro. So let me go grab lamp. Did I make like a? Where's my freaking? Where's the thing? Where's my DJ Kona? Come on. Where did I put it? It wasn't last year. Get a streamer. Green seed interviews, memes, sets, BGM, fan art. Where'd I put it? Where'd I put those? You know, I'll just grab from Discord. I can do it. I just grab from Discord. I was pressing Skeb yesterday. Yeah, Skeb is a thing. I haven't used Skeb yet, but there's a lot of stuff on there. Okay. I'm gonna scroll up to my server. I'm just gonna grab it directly from my raffles art. We're gonna go like that. Let's go here. Put it in there. Okay. So now I just need to go here. Here we go. Okay. So here, this is a piece Digicon did as well. And this is another illustration she did. I really, really like this one. Okay, it's not Kojiro. His name is now whatever the fuck it is. What's your new name, Kojiro? Whoa. It's Isla. E-E-L-Y. Anyways, he won an art raffle for my it was my subathon, I think it was. But yeah, it's nice. Again, guys, I'll give. Is the kettle almost done heating up? Okay, the kettle's done heating up. So I'm gonna go ahead. I will link Digicona one last time in chat. Definitely do give her a follow. Give her lots of love. Her commissions are closed right now, but like they'll be open eventually. I don't know. There's the Digicona, and we'll go back to everyone scheduled. We'll go back to everyone's scheduled, you know, or whatever, tea time. Go ahead and get rid of that, and then we'll go here and just get rid of that. Got it. They're very nice. I will I will definitely commission Digicona again. I'm kind of thinking about waiting until my I'm thinking of waiting until how to describe it. Until I get my I have a companion character I'm gonna get designed. So this is my reference here for the Kirimama my full design. I'm gonna probably wait until this here. Well, I'm gonna wait until I get another. So I have a companion character. So basically, I'm a magical boy. I have a contractor the contractor went up to me, used a magical girl contract spell. It backfired. I got a contract over to contractor. It kind of left and actually turned to magical girl. Now that character is a companion character, or otherwise, that I will eventually add. Oh, yeah, the spoon is good. Yeah. There's plenty of artists you can get that are not on Skeb. Yeah, I really like working with Kiripon. I love their character design. It's really, really good. It's good. It's good. But yes, I will definitely get some more stuff from them eventually. Yep. Cookie. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'll eventually, so we're gonna eventually get like her design and stuff, but like Helldimble's vibe. She's been just having health issues. And I know. I sound like no. Andy, I'm 26. Do I sound that young? I mean, that's not a bad thing. No. Yeah. I think I'm 26. Or am I 27 now? Hold on, let me open up the age calculator. I'm of that age where I forgot what age I'm at. I think it's 26 now. 26, yeah, 26. You sound like an anime high schooler, but that's like no. Yeah, I have distinct voice, I guess. I don't know. It's not a bad thing. It's probably a good reason. Like, this is not like, you know, some people put like character voices on. Legitimately, I don't have that skill. This is just my voice. It's just my voice. I don't have the skill to put on a character voice. But yeah, he just, yes. But yeah, having it's funny, like having the distinct voice is definitely good as like a VTuber or content creator. Definitely, like, so it's good. A lot of people said they like my voice too. But yeah. Oh, it's too hard to keep. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I mean, like, is that why like people like Gura only do like they're super short? I mean, actually, doesn't Gura do long streams sometimes? I'm trying to think. No. This is my voice. Oh, no. I have like like there's an equalizer on it, but like that's standard. But like it's just it's not that different. And equalizers aren't voice changers. Equalizers just raise the highs and lows and whatever to make it sound. I don't even have it optimized for myself, but like it's a very basic. I have a very basic equalizer. Monotone. Yeah. I want to say, I feel like I think dudes a lot more often just use their voice, and it doesn't matter usually. But honestly, it doesn't really matter for most people. But like a lot of girls really want to be like the cute anime girl thing, which honestly, okay, I don't disagree. I do like that voice. I'm a weeb, but what internet shut off? Oh, Harper, your side. Oh no, Harper! My internet, the stream's still working, yeah? Stream's still working, yeah? Okay, stream's still working, yeah, we're good. Freaking me out, because yeah, I've had, I think switching to Wi-Fi fixed my issue. Monotone, Monotone. Yeah, fair, yeah, like, honestly, I think people stress too hard about their, like, just be yourself is like probably the most important thing. I don't know. That's what I think, at least. I'm myself. Yeah, you'll probably like, I think you guys will like so at like an hour and 20 minutes will be, oh no, can you even have green eyes in real life? Wait, hold on, let me Google that. Can people have green eyes? No, I don't. Although I could pull off my hair. I could totally get my hair. My hair is pretty. I can totally pull off the hair that I have. I guess you can, but I've never. They're really rare, aren't they? 2%. 2%. And they're not as green as mine are, like on the character. They're very rare. I don't think I've ever seen someone with green eyes. It's like the anime eye thing, No, I have, just fine. But I could totally, if I got color contact lenses, I could cosplay as myself pretty easily. I have green eyes. Do you really, Volt? I mean, I'm not sure you're memeing or not, but like, that's cool. Because like, I feel like I've seen, I think blue eyes are fairly rare, but I mean, but like, I don't have blue eyes, but like, blue eye population percentage. I think it has to be higher than 2%. 8%. Yeah, so blue eyes 8%, green eyes 2%, and I feel like I barely see anyone with blue eyes even. Look at black eyes. Yeah, I think black eyes and brown eyes are like very similar. Also, brown eyes population percentage is probably like almost all 55 and 79%. I thought it would be higher. Yeah, like basically 80%. Basically, there are people that like brown eyes. It's the most common. I do think the colored eyes are very pretty, but like a lot of people don't have that. You can even have heterochromia. Like that's the thing. Like naturally, it's just rare as fridge work, Hazel eyes used to. Green or pure hazel eyes, yeah. I may exist. Yeah. Wendy, I was looking for someone to listen while I clean. I don't know why you've been talking, but I don't drink tea or know anything about it. But I'm glad. Oh, thank you so much for dropping by, Wendy. Yeah, so essentially, honestly, I have a lot of my people watch me who don't really know much about tea. They're basically just chatting streams. And yeah, people just, like this vibe. I also do game streams, cooking, they're chill streams. Yeah. I mean, I'm drinking tea and we're vibing, but you don't have to drink tea yourself. Well, thanks for dropping by. I hope you continue enjoying your stay here. If you're not already, hit that subscribe button, the bell button, the like, but all those buttons. If you don't hit those damn buttons, if you don't hit those buttons yet and you're enjoying yourself, please do so. But yes, I just researched what's the most lucky eyes around for you. Oh, welcome back, Chris. How you doing? Yeah. Although there is a fact, I almost guarantee you, once I get a new mic, people are like, oh, your voice changed, but like, it's not going to be that different. When I bet the main difference when I get a new mic eventually, or get more sound, might get better sound stuff, is I won't be as echoey, but like the voice, the what you're hearing is my voice. It'll just be clear or otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, it's like eventually with a new microphone, it would sound better. Oh, thank you so much, Chris. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Yeah. Cool. It's funny, like, I never even thought about my voice when I was getting when we were designing my character here, my magical boy self. I never really thought about my voice, and I didn't send it to the comments. If you get a dynamic mic, I have oh yeah, no, here I have an Audio Technica 2020. Which is, here's the thing, the AT2020 is just a Chad mic. It shouldn't be able to work this good in my setup. I am in a large open room. In front of me is a divot. In front of me I'm in basically the worst case scenario for audio possible. It's a studio. It's not a studio. It's a one bedroom, but it's kind of it's an open floor plan. In front of me is a big divot that like the computer desk goes into. I don't know what you normally put here. Like, this is like the word, yeah. It'll pick up more ambient sound, but like, it should pick up, if it was any mere mortal mic, it would pick up way more. Like, here's the thing, it should sound so much worse, but like, I can legitimately eat on stream, it doesn't pick it up. Again, with a better sound setup, a better mic, which you are not going to really get a better USB mic. This mic is a condenser mic, but it's a Chad condenser mic. It's the chaddest of the condenser mics. Like, I can turn on my dishwasher that's like 6 feet away from me, because like it's a kitchen snow floor plan. It's like diagonal. I can turn the dishwasher on and you will not hear it. Not at all. I can have a vacuum go by and you will not hear it. And yes, it's just sound gating and otherwise, but like, still. Favorite food? Cuisine type, probably either Tex-Mex or Indian, probably. But not to be confused with Mexican. So you like seafood then? If you say sushi, or I guess sushi is broad enough to say that. Like, when I would just say like curries from Indian and otherwise are good, but like most Tex-Mex too. Yeah. It's Boop. There we go. I eat crab cake and sushi. Nice. I'm not really big into seafood, but hey, if you enjoy it, go for it. Do. Boom. Okay, excellent. Shake. Oh, that's a terrible sound I just heard. Nothing to scratch, did it? It's good. I just heard a terrible screeching noise. Basically, my favorite food is anything with red sauce, cheese and bread, pizza. Definitely. Boom. Yeah. Chicken parmesan bowl. Yes, excellent. Yeah. Yeah, I those are good. Like, I wouldn't say it's my favorite food, but like, those are all good food. Good. Like, I like a good fresh pizza. I mean, I've made fresh pizza. I'll probably make one on stream eventually, but yeah. But like, I had to like pick a favorite. Indian curries, so good. I mean, curries in general, and basically most Tex-Mex, so good. I do have a plan to eventually move to Japan. I want to move there. So, okay. Chris forgot to mention barbecue's good. Barbecue's good too, but yeah. I play some Fortnite. You know what's funny though is this is why I'll get rip on screen chat. Where you can redact your chat, but like Streamlabs doesn't care. Well, actually, no, it didn't send your second message, so you did delete it before it went on. You collab with Marvel? I mean, it didn't even like get sponsored at Marvel. I mean, I don't actually watch that much Marvel stuff, but hey, if they offered, sure. I don't know what I would do with them. Yeah, I would if they offered me money and it made sense. I don't know what I would do with Marvel again, but I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, as far as like the mic stuff we're talking about earlier, I was talking about earlier volts. I think the most important thing is to get something that's good enough. Got to get that Doctor Strange brand. Oh my gosh. Adagio would have it. But that's like, there's our fan made stuff. Like official Doctor Strange tea probably does not exist. But Adagio has the unofficial stuff people make. Which I guess caught brain freshman there, but like, you know. Yeah, no. Yeah, my sister made me, what? And, no, just, don't do that. Andy. You know the, yeah. Where's my, don't do that. Anyways, you know there's a minimum age on the website. Don't say you freaking. Freaking. Don't talk about your age. Don't talk about your age. Don't talk about your age in chat. Anyways. Andy, don't talk about your age on chat. Don't do that. It's bad. I didn't mean to hide you from the channel. I just was gonna delete your messages and I misclicked. But anyways. Yeah, just not go on waiting. That type just listen. Yeah, prefer to lurk. But yeah, so Marks go, yeah, honestly, here's the thing about mics. You want to essentially get something that's good enough. And the thing about my mic I have right now, it really is good enough. Like if someone gets audio, or actually there's a good Logitech mic that's really good too now. They just released. You don't need something that's like, honestly, I want to guess, like we both know the mics that we probably want to both get, but like the audio, my mic is plenty good for streaming. I want to get better. Yeah, my audio is pretty good. It can be, oh gosh, yeah. I want to say the only time I have problems with my audio is when I'm doing something without a BGM. When I want a crisp, clear audio, it takes a little more effort than I would like to get completely crisp and clear. Like, but if you draw a BGM on it, it gets rid of any imperfection, the few imperfections I have. The BGMs fix all. There we go, fix that up there. Stay safe out there, Andy. Now let me make sure you didn't freaking join Discord. You would not be able to join Discord. Okay, good. Good, you're good. Okay. Anyway. Honestly, I don't care too much. Just stay safe. Just stay safe. That's how it be. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Okay. Yes, definitely do your best. Anyway, yeah. So I'll get in the microphone eventually, that's fine. Go ahead and we're gonna pour some more tea here. I think one of the misconceptions of people, like I guess when people watch my tea streams, they kind of do understand it as it goes, but the way I do tea is actually pretty easy. If anything, it's like, Gongfu complicates. Honestly, if anything, it's simpler than brewing it other ways, because all you do is you put hot water over the tea and then you pour it out after like 10 seconds. It's super simple. Yeah. What mic are you using anyways, Volt? Like what is your mic setup? Because literally my setup is just the Audio-Technica 2020 USB mic. Going in OBS, I have, actually can I pull my filters up? Well, I think I can. So I have noise suppression, noise gate, an EQ, a compressor, a limiter, and an after edger, another gain filter. I went from oh gosh, was it a USB Blue Yeti? Was it USB Blue Yeti? Because blue USB mics are so garbage. They're so bad. Okay, yeah. Okay, Blue's XLR mics are fine, but blue USB drivers are so bad. Like, the only issues with them is their drivers are bad. The mics are fine, but then they suck because it's just the drivers are bad. Like, they're constant issues. Yeah. I have I sell this. Wait, do I still have the picture of it? Do I have a picture of it? Oh yeah, I do. Here, this is my. I also have a lav mic. I have a Pico stream. This is my lav mic I use for like cookie streams. It's pretty good. I get yeah. So yeah, the Pico stream's pretty good. I think it's in some for content creators. The Pico stream's better than Go XLR, or what? Is Go XLR the what's the not Go XLR. I'm trying to think of the XLR mic that the lav mic everyone has. Whatever. Anyway, but yeah, the Pico stream is nice. It's expensive. It's all good lav mics are. But it's nice because it's just a clip you put on you, and it's really good. So you don't need to have a battery pack on your waist or anything. You just clip it to your shirt, and it honestly sounds very close to the quality of my my mic I have here. Very, very close. It was like $300, something like that. And there's two of them. It's good. Yeah, GoXLR is the audio interface. I'm trying to think of what's the lav mic that literally everyone has. Oh, the other thing about Pico Stream, if you do end up getting it, the newer version of it, the Pro version allows you to plug in your a different lav mic instead of using theirs, so it gives you some upgrade path. I mean, their mic's fine, but it's what it is. I don't know. I reached last one. Yeah. Let me just freaking Pico Stream versus Pico Stream Lav. If I just Google that. Or Pico Lav mic versus what's the other one everyone uses? Oh, Rode Wireless. Rode. I think of Rode. Rode's lav mic is what, and they have a Wireless Go is what we're thinking of. It's very close. They're very, very, very close. Honestly, maybe the Rode might be the way to go. The Rode Wireless Go was not out when I bought my lav mic. It's comparable. It's what's more common. They're both. I mean, my mic's good. It doesn't really matter. Not like I can unspend what I've spent on there. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You'll get it. It's just fine. There's one thing. Okay, my lav mic does have noise noise filtering, or like it has some good stuff on there. But yeah, there's all sorts of good audio stuff. But you don't need to do that. You don't need to go crazy high end. I think for lav mics, it's hard to get something that's cheap and not shit. But like for like a desktop mic, you can my USB mic here is like $100, and you really don't need anything better than that until you do like voice acting work. Yeah. I did have to get a longer USB because I go through like a wall. So my setup to my right is my kitchen sink, and then I was trying to go through that my sink into the kitchen. It was like, yeah, ooh, why do you spend that much on a mic? That's $1,200 on a mic is a little overkill. At least, I mean, it's not gonna. I mean, it'll be good for a while, but me. I mean, someday I'll see. Someday, if you get that big content creator money, I mean, it's a good mic, sure. I mean, I've heard your mic is good. I didn't know what your setup was, but yeah. Someday I'll get like the best of the best whatever mic, essentially. But not until my other expenses are basically, I won't be doing that until my income's stable or otherwise. Because it doesn't really make sense. Like, there's more important things to spend money on, you know, like rent. Because I have not been making money on YouTube, or really at all, until I get a YouTube partner. I'm basically not making any money. So it's been like a month, because you know I switched over like a month ago, so I haven't really made any money since. I mean, you guys could if you want to send me like 10,000. No, the only way I've gotten a tiny few bucks on Streamless tips. Living Starving Gosh, yeah. The fear I spent had money when actually, yeah, like then what I do when this is pretty, I guess I'm smart about that. I always think about my expenses for static expenses about a year ahead. So I tried to, if I have like a year's worth of rent and other food and other expenses, kind of, I don't like really budget it out like down to the cent, but if I'm probably good for the money I have if I were just not make money. At that point, if I make more money on top of that, then I can, you know, like, oh, I can buy a new GPU or whatever. But I basically need to be making more than my rent and food, which is not highest and ever. Once I'm making more than rent and food, which is definitely doable on YouTube easily, but I, you know, have to get monetized, which is just a matter of watch hours. Truly, it's just a matter of watch hours, so we'll get there. Okay. Excellent. That. You just gotta do your best. That's all anyone can ask, honestly. Like, really. I just keep being reminded of like everyone with Twitter awareness. It's nice not having to rely on as much as direct. Well, here's the thing. Okay, let me break down for anyone who doesn't really follow how content creators make money. Here's how Twitch works. Twitch, you generally make almost nothing from Twitch themselves, and then it's almost entirely funded through sponsorships and direct contributions, fan funding, which is YouTube subs, Twitch subs, and then Twitch bits and otherwise. So Twitch is basically almost entirely fan funded plus sponsors. YouTube, on the other hand, is almost entirely Google funded. Like you can survive off of fans not giving you money just fine. But then you can get sponsorships as well, and maybe like some pages and then fan funding. But on YouTube, it's set up for you to not need fan funding, which is good. It's good. But then if you do get fan funding on the reason that YouTube fan funding cut is much lower as you get more of the money is because Google doesn't care. Google doesn't really care about your fan funding money too much. Like, yeah, you can give super chat money to people. I mean, they get a little cut of it, but like, they don't care. They're making money from the ads, and then the creators get money from the ads as well. Where on Twitch, the Twitch pay on the ads is so bad. Like I did have during my subathon, I think I got like $100 off of ads or something stupid, but yeah, like I'm pretty sure. Actually, let me open Twitch. How much money was I? Let me just scroll for like recent on my Twitch for like. Will it show if I go to my overview for ad money? Overview. Where do I get my? Oh no, I go to my. Or I have to go to my other earnings. Right here it is. Oh, they moved it. Okay, $4, $30. So from in my subathon, I made $200 off ads. $207 off of ads during my subathon month. $207. But if I would have had those viewership numbers on YouTube, I would have made way more. Oh my goodness. Hey, I got that $207 from that ad from that month is more. Yeah, it was an uncapped subathon. I was live the whole month. It was that is how many hours? Oh, here I can see how I have. It says how much ad break hours I have. I had 23 hours and 28 minutes of ad breaks. 23 hours and 28 minutes of ad breaks. A full day of ad breaks only gives you $200. That's messed up. That's messed up. That is messed up. A day of ads for $200? What? It's messed up, man. Yeah. Finding those, that was actually comparable to what I got from Bits. Now, I did consistently do the thing where I would go to BRB screen during those ad breaks. My ad breaks is like, so going for my yeah, for almost, it looks like if I were to stay on Twitch and keep streaming, I'd probably stay around $30 a month on ads, which you'll get way more for that from off YouTube. Like my Social Blade says I'd probably making, if my, I don't know, it's hard to tell because Social Blade doesn't know how short payout's going to be. I think as I am right now, I'm probably already making, well, if I would be monetized, I'd probably already be making over $100 a month off of ads, if I understand it correctly, which is crazy. I'm not even, you know, that my stuff don't get that much views, but yeah, but that's from shorts. That number is maybe unreliable because we don't know how shorts payout's going to work, but we'll see. Like it told us 45% instead of 55%, but it's short. We don't know. It might be lower than that. But even if it was like $50, it might be $50 because it would be like $300 if those views were on like longer stuff. But you'll see. Because like on my YouTube, if we go to my that number is off of the fact that I've had 57,000 views in the past 30 days or 28 days. So 57,000 views are saying, oh, I was like, oh, let's go to my Social Blade. It's the estimation kind of takes into account anyways. It doesn't really make too much of a difference, honestly, from what I can tell. Although YouTube Premium, whatever it's called, it gives you more money than people watching ads. It actually, you get significantly more. Someone who watches your video with YouTube Premium is super valuable. Compared to on Twitch, if someone gets Twitch Turbo, it doesn't matter that much. You don't get extra money. I mean, it's like a normal ad view. So let's go for Social Blade. Yeah, Social Blade like says like $100, but it doesn't really know. Well, Social Blade said if it was, they didn't really know because it's short to use. That's the thing. Monthly rate for what? Oh, I'm talking about Twitch Turbo, or are you talking about YouTube Premium? I think we're talking about YouTube Premium. I don't know if I'll buy YouTube Premium because like I just use ad blocker. I don't know. Maybe, actually, you know what? No, I will eventually buy YouTube Premium when I'm making, you know, some amount of money from YouTube. I'll do it just because I know it will give money to the creators for the views. Because I mean I have ad blockers, but I could just have YouTube Premium and give them money. Like, legitimately, that's why I'll do it. I don't know if there's really a feature I care about. Like, once you're making a decent amount of money per month from YouTube, like, yeah, sure, I'll give them like $8. How much is YouTube Premium? YouTube Premium cost. Wait, is it that? Wait, is it $20 a month? No, 10. Sorry, no. Sorry. $12 a month. $12 a month. But you can probably do it in longer chunks, right? Annual. How much is annual? Yeah, it's $12 a month. It's not that bad. Oh, family. I don't care about family. You're right. 5 family. I don't care about that. But if you do annual, it's 119 or 120. 120, you know. Oh, wait, so if I subscribe annually, which is what I would do, it'd be cheaper than what you're paying. It'd be $10 a month. It's equivalent paid annually. That's yeah. Yep. That's fine. So yeah, it's only if you buy annual. And oh, it looks like annual does not automatically renew. Okay, you know, go away, you damn. Was I able to delete it fast enough for it to not go onto the chat? I don't think so. We'll get rid of the. You're ready to hide that. Was I able to do it fast enough? Nope. 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 No. I meant my on-screen chat. Hi, Ding Maka. Welcome back. Oh, I should just go. I should. I'm going to go to my thing and filter the term XXX. Blocks words XXX. There we go. Because that's used a lot. Yeah, it's one of those things that we could probably deal with a lot of them. Does it? I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, we can always have bots deal with that stuff. Yeah, we could always have bots deal with it. But you know what the real? Okay, forget bots. I think the real meta for YouTube for me feels like moving towards getting rid of challenge screen. It really feels like the meta of what to do. I'm just gonna keep because of how janky on-screen chat is. Yeah. So I'll continue to have the on-screen chat until I eventually get my 2.0 overlays. But yeah. Yeah, I think the worst part is I don't know what's with the API, but it does not delete messages. Like both Streamlabs and Streamlabs, they do not delete messages from it. Like it's weird. YouTube's API is a little crusty, but hey, you know, it's fine, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, you gotta do. Yeah, they definitely delete. If you delete a message, I do it all the time. On YouTube, on Twitch, it pulls it from the overlay. Yeah. Do. Or here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to know. Yeah, at least Stream does what I know. The more you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe or whatever. I'm curious. Does YouTube YouTube? Oh, interesting. Interesting. All right. YouTube doesn't have proper emotes. Oh, yes, it does. Once you get YouTube membership, you do get emotes. Yeah, they're not shared between channels, but again, that goes into how YouTube works. You're isolated in such a way. It's not a bad thing per se, because hey, there's been some really bad Twitch emotes that I just don't like. There's been the people that get the fake bits emotes and stuff like that. So it's understandable. YouTube does stuff for a reason, yeah. So yeah, there is YouTube emotes. You have to get YouTube partner. You'll get the emotes. Yeah. And then people only get them if they get YouTube memberships. But YouTube memberships give you more than Twitch subs, because YouTube memberships, often people do membership only streams and membership only videos because that makes sense on YouTube. Membership only streams do not make sense for Twitch. Or sorry, sub only streams on Twitch are stupid. No one's ever gonna do a sub only stream on Twitch. You could, it'd be stupid. but you can have a whole backlog of membership only content on YouTube. And yeah, it's cool. You can do, there's all sorts of stuff you can do. I believe the YouTube, like there's like, let's be completely real. There's no real perks to subbing to someone on Twitch at all. It gets rid of, the only thing it really does is you get their emotes. Doesn't really matter that much, honestly. You get faster points, calculation, sure, whatever, and it removes that. It's, although technically they can play ads if they're an evil streamer besides that, but you can use an ad blocker to get rid of ads anyways. You can, yeah. But like you just use an ad, although ad blockers are harder to use on Twitch. Or you can pay $8, or you can just pay $8 a month and get Twitch Turbo. Which, there's people that just do that, and honestly, Twitch Turbo makes more sense than paying for a bunch of subs. It's, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Twitch Turbo is kind of messed up, but like it, yeah, that's the thing that's messed up with it. That's the thing that's messed up is YouTube Premium or YouTube, whatever it's called. That money, a person who has YouTube Premium gives the content creator more money than someone watching ads. Where Twitch Turbo, Amazon just gets pure money. It's just like you don't get your ad revenue from that viewer, and you don't get, like, it's how does Twitch manage to not be profitable when they have crap like that? Like, from what I've looked, it's bad enough. It's bad enough where I could see Twitch getting shut down or sold in the near future. Because it's just simply not a profitable. It's not profitable at all. But that's how it is, I suppose. Yeah, that's how it is. Because it's streaming video, and I think the issue is that Twitch, a lot of the cost in streaming, I feel like, is the upload. You can't do 4K video on Twitch. The bit rate's not high enough. Oh, we're talking about YouTube? Okay, no. Oh, we're talking about YouTube. We're talking about YouTube. I am completely behind YouTube paywalling 4K video. People do not need 4K video. Yeah, YouTube, no one needs 4K video that badly. And if you do $10 a month to unlock that, is honestly, at the end of the day, it's fair. But I don't know. It's they got rid of it. They backpedaled it, but like, yeah. I know it includes record content, but I would defend YouTube paywalling 4K, because have you seen 1440p with AV1 at 18 megabits per second? It looks flawless. Freaking and you know, AV1 plus their current max bit rate on 1440p looks so good. Again, I don't have AV1 yet, and I'm streaming at 1080p at just 9 megabits per second, but like, even that looks kind of good. Oh, by the way, once I get my new overlays, I'll probably switch to streaming and everything at 1440p, 18 megabits per second. Now, I still won't be at AV1 because unless I would need to do GPU. Yeah, it's completely fine. I still think there's no reason for me not to stream at 1440p once I get a new overlay. Now, so I'll wait until I get a new overlay and maybe new camera. I'll probably need, or something. I probably want a better hand cam than what I have for 1440p. But my hand cam is literally my phone. Like, this hand cam here, this is literally my Pixel 4a, which is like a 2-year-old phone. It looks pretty good though. Oh, I have no special, by the way, I have no special lighting. There is, you know, people have like ring lights. I don't have that. I don't have a ring light. I don't have anything. It is Yeah. It's just, yeah, crazy. Oh, you know what's kind of funny though? Sort of like for any, looks fine. Yeah, like that's the thing. The Pixel 4, like, okay, I don't own a single light fixture that wasn't built into my apartment. The light here is basically, you know those fluorescent tube lights you put in kitchens? It's to my right. It's not even, like, honestly, it looks fine. At some point I'll get a better setup, but like, there's no reason for me to upgrade this right now. I want to eventually get a better camera and maybe like some sort of better lighting. Actually, I don't even know if I need better lighting. A better camera, because the lighting in here is surprisingly good of how my walls reflect light. But like a better camera would, you know, like I somehow end up with a good lighting situation, but you know, yeah. Honestly, the amount of people to stream on, yeah. It's, you know what it's for though, is you really, for when you repurpose content. The reason you want to stream at higher bit, or at least record, although you may as well stream it on YouTube, but like the reason to have higher quality is you can do other stuff later when you like zoom in and it'll look good still. Oh, I need water, damn. Like on Twitch's quality, generally, because it generally doesn't look great if you zoom in. But if you were to be streaming at like 4040p, 18 megabits per second, you can zoom in a lot. And even on YouTube at 9 megabits per second, which is what I do at 1080p, I can zoom in to just my model and it looks fine. But yeah. Oh yeah. I record at stream quality. I could do a separate. I don't. I think if I would have stayed on Twitch, I might have started doing that. But nah, there's no reason. 16 megabits per second, which is what you record at, is a bit excessive. But like, especially for 1080p, but whatever. I mean, there's no reason not to, but you know. Until recently, honestly, my computer, like until I got my new GPU, my computer wasn't able to record and stream at the same time anyways. But I can do it now. But instead, I'd rather just do multi-stream. So like my TikTok stream is at a different encode because it's a lower bitrate. I might start 16:9 streaming to TikTok sometimes. I don't know what it depends. Yeah. It's how it is. Yeah, technically the bitrate for flaw. Oh, is that flaw is 16? Is that we need for 1080p with if we're H.264, I assume. I assume that's what it is for H.264. For AV1, I wonder what it is for AV1. It's gonna be lower. I wonder if for AV1 if it's like 10 megabits per second. I don't know. I do know that like 18 megabits per second 1440p looks pretty bloody good, but like I don't know. I don't know what flawless looks. What you get flawless at for AV. Well, like I haven't looked too much into it, like to extreme detail. You know. Yep. I think I still kind of miss getting follow alerts because I have like the welcome stuff I used to do. It's weird. YouTube, I think the lack of interruptions, the lack of interruptions and the focus is weird. So I'll be like on Twitch, there's constant interruptions with chat doing stuff and follows and raids. Where on YouTube, you're pretty focused. You're pretty focused and you just do your thing. You know. It's definitely way different. But, you know. It's just a change. It's a change. it's very, yeah, it's a very different thing. Like, oh yeah, I can still just, you know, I'll be like, hey, we can go to our other model. But like, I can still switch models and stuff, but it's on my own self to do it instead of, you know, like it makes it even more so wiggly. Yeah. it means I want to say a stream deck is probably even more important for YouTube, and I need to get better at using it myself because I used to have just chat do everything. But a stream deck's probably even more important to YouTube because you want to be like, you know, I should really be just like, ah, guys, why? I really need to be better about like using all my toggles and stuff more. You know, maybe I want to go, maybe, you know, get the googly eyes out, you know, whatever we do. I have lots of stuff. I just need to be better about using it. Do. Oh, so I might actually go to the bathroom again real quick in a second. I'll have some way for viewers to interact things. So I'm sure to figure out. I mean, you can do it for chat redeems. I mean, you can do it for chat commands. But like, you can. I don't know if I ever will, just because I don't know. Like, you can have. You can like Streamlabs has a point system, and so Streamlabs. You can basically have bots have their own points, do it that way. Like you can do redeems for that too. But yeah, basically everyone does. I could maybe consider maybe adding it someday, like hydration. I don't know. Maybe eventually I'll do it, but like it's something that requires more manual setup, and I'm more worried about stuff working properly right now. Although I think I don't know. I think as long as I get rid of the on-screen chat, everything works. It's on-screen chat is just yeah. It is. Like, you can essentially have it like an IRC bot, sort of. Like, you can do it like that. That's definitely a thing. The only thing is, I don't know how... There's probably a way. I don't know if there is a... If anyone has a good bot set up to scrape chat messages to like mix it up, you know? I don't know if there's a mix it up type situation where someone can type something in chat on YouTube and have it do something on your, to your screen. I mean, you can do it, it'd just be hard. Oh, does it? Okay. that might be a good way to do it then. Probably, because I don't think Stream supports doing that. You probably want to do a point system. That's probably how I do it too then. Yeah, I mean, I can check too. Let's see. Mix it up, YouTube. Stream. Mix it up, bot, YouTube. Oh, this is a terrible. You can't Google this. You can't Google it like that. It says exclusively for Twitch. On the website, it says it's developed exclusively for Twitch. Now, okay, it looks like it works on Trovo and Glimish. I don't see anything for YouTube. Oh. No, I just went to the website. No, it does not support YouTube unless they don't list that. If they do support these other two platforms, I've never heard. Okay, I've heard Trovo, but I don't. Which Glimish? Which Glimish? Never heard of it. What is that? Yeah, no YouTube support. What is Glimish? What is that? It's a live stream focused on Discover Building community. You can't have Discover Building if your platform has no users. This is open up this freaking. Oh, I should push stuff from you to site. Okay, let's see how many viewers this. I don't even. There's only 57,000 total people on that site. It says join 57,000 others. I'm sorry, bro, but like, unless someone's multi-streaming to your site, this ain't it, bro. This ain't it. 57,000 people for your turtles. who makes it up. Oh, we're talking about Gilgamesh. Yeah, 57,000 people is not enough for a streaming platform, unless you multi-stream to it. And at that point, it's just like, oh, probably because their API is really good. YouTube's API is terrible. Or it's not necessarily terrible, but you need to be big. You need to be a big company, essentially, to get YouTube support. Because it's like working with a big company, essentially. You know, they're very slow and, you know, very formal. Where Lamesh, they probably was like, hey, yo, give us our stuff, and they got it. It's probably like that. Like, it takes weeks to get to API stuff sometimes for YouTube. I mean, it works usually. Like, YouTube stuff works when, you know, it's just very rigid. Very, very rigid. Alright, I'm gonna very, very quickly go to the bathroom real quick, and we will be streaming here for another like 20 minutes, and then we will go over to the video I was talking about, you know, with the live redirect over to that, the premiere of my thing. But give me like 30 seconds to go bathroom real quick. I feel, yeah, I'm gonna go pee. I feel like more people switch to YouTube. There will be more. Oh, definitely. Here's the thing. I am probably one of the earliest medium to small VTubers to move over in our group. But let me go pee real quick. Give me like 30 seconds. Okay. You know what? You know what's interesting though, for me on YouTube is consistently, I've actually had more active chats on YouTube than Twitch. Because honestly, I think, and I'm guilty of this as well on Twitch, because as much as you think having viewers on more viewers on Twitch because of points, but here's a lot of people will open up Twitch and mute it just to get points. I do it too. Like, or maybe they're just dead viewers because it got rated over. So like a lot of times those, like, a good chunk of your viewers, I mean, there's people lurk too on Twitch, but like there's more of a lurking culture over there. I mean, you can also lurk. It's completely a-okay to lurk in my YouTube chat as well, or YouTube stream as well. But the thing is, a majority of the people who would lurk, I feel like, on YouTube just watch the VODs. Like, that seems to be the case. It's like they can just, because it works well here, because they can just pause at their own pace or whatever they want. You know. Copy? Yeah. Yeah, I'm straight up, but most of the time it's muted. Because I can't focus. I can't focus on anything. Most of the time, like, what I do for Twitch is I will open up a stream, I will say hi, and I'll mute it. I'll just mute it. And you get my lurk view. Because I know it helps still, but like, that's how I say. I'll chat for like 5 minutes and then I'll mute and go do other stuff. I can't even, because I do ADD, I can't actually have the stream playing or I won't get anything done. So I'm only ever in Twitch stream for like 5-10 minutes at a time. And then I do it. Yeah. Like, it's just because I feel like on YouTube, I think people, that's also why viewership can be lower on YouTube. The people who are viewing your YouTube stuff are like legitimately more attentive. Even if they're just lurking, they're probably way more likely to actually be hearing you. which is interesting. Like, there's a lot of factors. I just think YouTube doesn't count if yours is weird. It's not, it might be slightly off or whatever, but like, there's a lot of factors. Like, there's zombie viewers on Twitch. Like I was saying, it's a lot of stuff. So I grab the last piece of cookie. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, it's like, it's what it is. Which also, I wonder if that has to be why ad rates on Twitch are atrocious, because like the advertisers know that like so few people on Twitch are even actually watching. Yeah. Like there's just advertisers probably know that on YouTube people are way more likely to actually be watching the ad, so the payouts better, or at least compared to Twitch, it's better. There's just so many factors. It's interesting. It's like, oh yeah, like I've had Google also controls ads much more. Oh yeah. Well, because Google is just better at ads because they're just kind of their thing. Yeah, because Amazon is big, but they're not nearly as good them. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. That's definitely. I mean, a lot of companies have ads, but like not all ads are created equal. Okay. Oh, these cookies have been in the freezer, by the way, but they're it's like 3 weeks now? 2 weeks? I don't know, they're pretty old now. Which is fine, they've been in the freezer, but yeah. Yeah, Google gets a better cut, and everyone wins. Everyone wins at that point. Yeah. And they even Google tried to put more ads, and they backed out of it. Like, they tried like 15 ads. As far as everyone seems to be able to tell, we're pretty sure that Google's at the most ads they can put on YouTube, because they actually understand, because it also affects their bottom line. They can't add more ads without it actually getting them less money, unless they do some innovative stuff. Maybe there'll be some innovative other ways to advertise or something. Now, we might see, if you're going to see any changes or ads, the real change are going to be on shorts. Shorts are they'll probably take a while to figure out how they're doing shorts ads. I guarantee that's going to be a thing, but like, on like the normal videos, they can't really do much to change it, because if they've tried it. If they add more, then I'm pretty sure they probably end up getting less money. You're like, nope. There's also why on YouTube, if you didn't know, YouTube ads are made different than like Twitch ads. Twitch ads are almost like TV commercial ads. Because shorts, as far as I know, will be ads. But yeah, I think that's how it's going to work. But they might try innovative stuff otherwise. I don't know. We'll see. But no. For YouTube ads, advertisers are known and told you need to make the first 4 or 5 seconds interesting, and you need to make the ads somewhat entertaining to a degree. And then they're going to target their audience a little better. Because YouTube ads, only you're supposed to, because they're skippable after like 3 seconds or whatever, unless outside of certain situations or not. But compared to Twitch ads are literally TV ads, and they're terrible. They're terrible. Whereas generally the YouTube ads are, well, they're still ads, they suck, but like they're generally made to be good. Because you have to catch attention like 3 seconds, kind of like how you're doing short videos or whatever. No, they'll go longer if they can do it, but like, that's their thing to figure out. Or the worst, I haven't seen, yeah. I've seen YouTube ads whenever I watch on my TV. They're That's annoying. It's annoying, but like, Twitch ads are way worse. Like, it's like almost, it's basically like the YouTube ads are like, there's actually direct, it's just YouTube ads are crafted for YouTube generally. Twitch ads are just, again, slapped on there. Oh, this really does seem the case. Do. Stretch. And go here and or shake it. We are getting close to the end here on the tea. And we also are getting close to the premiere time of the video. I can also shift the premiere earlier, but yeah, we have like 10-15 minutes until we'll get you guys over to premiere. Probably will do. But yeah, I've honestly been really enjoying my tea streams. It's been interesting. My best, like, I'll be doing, okay, I will actually be doing normal Genshin gaming content on YouTube this week, so I'll see how that goes. But like, when I compared to earlier one, it really seemed like, it really seemed, how do you know if tea is done or not? Okay, so for when doing GongfuTea ceremony, it's literally super, it's not hard to do at all. It's like 10 seconds and you just pour it out or whatever. You don't have to be, it's super accurate with it. Unless you're taste testing or teas, whatever, just, you pour the hot water in for like, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever you want to do. Like, you don't want to leave it in for too long, but if you pour it out within like 10 to 30 seconds, you're probably fine. You can dial it in more to get like a proper flavor, but like if you're just chill talking, it doesn't matter too much. And if you do, what the heck? That's a lot of notifications. I don't know what notification I just got. What the heck was that? I got like 20 notifications. Oh, did someone get their Discord server hacked again? Not my server, but I think someone just did. You know when you get like everyone from like 20 channels? I don't think it's on my Vtuber Discord. It must be on this one. I don't know. Yeah, that's what happened. Like, how do you know the leaves are out of flavor? Oh, okay. So I can generally get like 2 kettles, like 2 liters of tea out of the 5 grams of tea. So like I mean you can kind of like flavor starts to fading away or whatever, but you can for Gongfu brewing generally I find I can get around 2 liters out of the 5 grams. It's 5-ish grams. So I have a kettle off to the side here, and I fill up once, and then so I do 2 kettleful, and it's a little under 2 liters. And then if I want to keep going, like on Twitch, I used to swap to second tea, and for that I would have, I would have a second tea. But yeah. But it's interesting, yeah, Gongfu does get way more flavor out of it than if you were to do like a Western brew. Like, you get a lot more tea out of the tea, which is cool. It's cool. But yeah, if its tea stops tasting like stuff, you stop. Like, no, you could, unless you're really, I could probably do more than 2, but like, it is for stream length reasons, and honestly, it's a good point to stop anyways for it. The 2 kettles full works perfect for each tea for me. There is still very much a ton of flavor left in mine, which is crazy, right? Because like, it's not that much. It's just 5 grams. And if you didn't know, 5 grams is generally what you would use for like a big, like a big like coffee mug, like a 500 milliliter coffee mug. This is how much tea I would use for that. Let's think of a picture in Volt. I used to do 4 liters every twice a week, like every tea stream. I used to do 4 liters, and this is actually less than 2 liters because the kettle I have is like 800 or 900 milliliters. But yeah, I used to do 4 liters. So I would do 2 liters. It was 2 real liters because I had the thing I filled up instead of a kettle, whatever. Yeah. So I would do 2 liters of one tea, swap it out for another one. It was so on Twitch. On Twitch, it was 4 liters over like 6 to 7 hours. I peed a lot during those streams. I honestly, the shorter, doing only just one's kind of, it works. The thing is though, I had to do that because like Twitch streams, you need 6-hour streams. You need 6-hour streams. And honestly, okay, to be honest, so in the tea community, drinking that much tea is fairly common. For GongfuTea, it's really easy to draw back a bunch of tea. It's just because when you brew tea like this, one thing you might not realize is it doesn't get, if you ever get tea get bitter, tea brewed like this generally does not get bitter because the tannins is what makes tea bitter, and tannins does not get extracted until you would let it sit into tea longer. Oh, it's a higher quality tea. Whole leaf teas don't extract it, end up having a bunch. So basically, there's not much tannins in this tea, so you can just draw it back. It's really smooth. Yeah, so traditionally when you would be making GongfuTea ceremonies, you'd be using itty bitty tea shots instead of like 1/4 the size of my cup. Ooh, why is it lagging? So you'd be able to do like 1/4 the size of this cup and like share it. But yeah. Yeah, because generally, so GongfuTea ceremony is supposed to be a social thing, which is almost entirely. So what we're doing here is almost entirely like a normal GongfuTea ceremony. Like they're very much a social thing. The only difference is that you are not drinking the tea that I'm brewing. But like, besides the fact that we're not sharing our tea, like you're not trying the tea I'm brewing, this is almost entirely like fairly typical of how like chill I've seen Gongfu ceremonies. Like. They can be very casual. It's just drinking tasty tea, just talking about whatever. That's why it transferred over to streaming so well. And it's surprising that basically no one else has done this. Like you can look, there's not really anyone. There's like one person on Twitch, okay, 2-ish, but like there's not really. It could transfer so well over to streaming, but it's just not done because it's already a part of how you do Gongfu ceremonies. It's just like a remote version of it. Because you're supposed to just be talking during them. It is like a social, yeah. It's, That's how I've been starting my stream for yeah. Oh, with a hand cam essentially. Although you've been probably, I'm assuming are you using like a basket, or if you have ginger tea, you've been saying it's probably tea bag, because ginger is not tea, so you don't have to worry about tea bags being not ideal. I mean, you can do loose leaf ginger tea, but like when not bag. Okay, you can do loose leaf ginger too. So you just have like, do you have like a basket you put in, not like the tea balls, but like the big. Actually, I'm gonna freaking grab one. I'm gonna grab one of my tea baskets. Give me like 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay. Oh, did you put in more? Okay. If you ever want to have tea, okay. Yes, this one's kind of gross because I need to scrub off the whatever. It's clean. It's clean. It's one of those things that the rest. It's fine. Yeah. So this is what I use for my tea blends. It's literally just it's a big basket. It's a big basket that goes into the like a mug. Because the tea balls are not good because you can do full roots. It's basically if you put it directly into the thing, it'd be kind of like grandpa style brewing. But I know with herbals it's different, because herbals have different rules because it's not tea. I mean, there's nothing wrong with drinking it. It's just like when I iterate something's not tea, it's because you don't have the rules for herbals are different. It's a different plant. Where tea is specifically one plant, a lot of herbals don't have to worry about a lot of things to worry about for tea, which makes it easier. Yeah. Oh, so there's like, yeah. It's not me. Heals snoof. I drank tea once and it was, yeah. This is not that. This is not that. This is not sweet tea. I want to say most people would probably like the tea how I have it, especially the tea I have right now. It's kind of a little naturally fruity. Like there's a lot of really nice flavors you get from tea. From Gongfu Brewing, again, it's not bitter, it's very smooth. At the very least, I want to say most of the tea I make on stream like this, it's inoffensive enough where I think that it's not an acquired taste to the point of, if I handed you this cup, you'd be able to drink it and you wouldn't spit it out. It's a good way to describe it. Like, you might not ask for a second cup, but I don't think anyone would have an issue drinking it. Whereas, quite honestly, when people make tea very poorly and really like make it super bitter or whatever, that like it's not bitter, because bitter often is like an acquired taste. This is not that. Now, it's still completely okay to not enjoy it, as like you would go over your way to drink it. But I wouldn't consider it like an acquired taste necessarily. Because again, you're not gonna you just like drink it like how. And then you may or may not like it. If you like coffee, you'd probably, if you depends on how you like your coffee, but like there's a good chance you'd be okay or enjoy this sort. It's fine, whatever. I will say, if you were in the States, you're not gonna find good tea anywhere in person. Okay, there's a few rare places outside, but the only real way to get good tea in the States is to make it yourself. Now, the good thing though is the States is one of the easiest places to get stuff like, tea, ships, but you will just not, you probably find a place at OK Herbals or whatever, but like, it's just you will not find like because most places, here's the thing, if you go to like a Chinese restaurant in the States, they will put like 4 tea bags in their big teapot and it'll be like way overbrewed. It'll be disgusting. And you just expected to put like creamers and sugars in it to make it not be gross, but that's not making it properly. They're just covering it up with like sugar and creamers, which, I mean, if you enjoy it, sure, but like, there's a reason why a lot of people think they don't like tea. And you don't have to drink tea. I just think people have had a very bad impression of what tea is supposed to taste like. Oh my G. Yeah. It is how it is. Now we will be like 5 more minutes and we'll probably slowly wrap up and radio over. Definitely coffee. Yeah. Well, I mean, we did dump a bunch of tea into the ocean. So, I mean, Now, here's the thing though. You might think that the UK is like super into tea, but honestly, okay, I guess they are. The UK has a tea culture, but most of the people in the UK drink tea like we drink coffee here. Like most people in the States drink coffee like Starbucks level of coffee, which are very cheap and crappy coffee. I mean, they enjoy it, but like it's not necessarily the quality is necessarily good, although they don't mess it up as badly. It's definitely a few levels. The average tea in UK is definitely a few levels above what we have here. And then you can find good proper tea houses because the culture's there. It's gonna be a certain percentage. But like, a lot of them are drinking tea bags, but they're not gonna royally mess it up. But like, yeah, they make a cuppa, and they could probably make a better cuppa, but the way they do it is fine. It's fine. You know what? They enjoy it. They enjoy it, and that's what matters. Honestly, Earl Grey, super good. English breakfast, super good with tea blends. Actually, no, here how I'll describe it. It's a better description. UK has a tea blend culture. Just like how the US has like a mixed coffee milk drink culture. Yeah, Wendy, you're right, yeah. It's more as like a coffee flavored dessert. That's not too far off of almost how tea blends are. It's not, okay, tea blends are way healthier than that, but like, you add sugar, like a little bit of, it's not nearly as bad, but like, you know, I guess boba is the true equivalent. Boba is the true equivalent. On the other hand, you can get good boba in the States, but that's just because it's, yeah. Like, boba's good, but the reason it works is because companies know how to actually brew tea if they're on that scale. And then you got sugar and stuff. It tastes good, but like it's basically like a Starbucks coffee. It's really real. It's completely real. Yeah, this makes sense. Boba's actually it's like, I think of boba like soda. I haven't had it in years, but it's good. I also haven't had boba in years either. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pour my tea. I think it's this last cup. Oh, no, one more. Oh, but it's delicious. We're actually gonna time this perfectly, I think. It's gonna be perfect. So we're gonna get this last bit of tea. Then we'll talk for a couple more seconds, so we'll wrap up. Tell you guys my future plans. We'll redirect you over to my YouTube video, just about a minute or so. It's my first little scripted, you know, it's just I read a script. I read one of those funny scripts. That's all it is. Yes, again, guys, the schedule for this upcoming week is going to be Wednesday. On Wednesday, we are going to be having the 1500 YouTube sub celebration, Magic Brand celebration, and I will be doing a tier list of getting VTubers like Volts and similar and rating them on approachability. And then we also be playing the Arctic Phone. Thursday it's going to be Genshin. Friday is going to be a T stream, solo T stream. Saturday is going to be Genshin. Again, this will be on YouTube. Everything's going to be on YouTube. And then Sunday is going to be another solo T stream. Very simple schedule for this next week. Nothing complicated. Yeah. I think that will about do it though, guys. Let's drink some of this tea. And again, if you guys are not already, if you are of age, you know, able to join my Discord, please do go join my Discord. If you've not hit that like button, please hit that like button. You got Twitter as well. I'll be sending you guys over to the video over there. So do hang around for that to get sent over there. It's like a minute. I don't know. Maybe you'll like it. Getting that watch time for, you know, give me that watch time on stuff. That'd be good. And yep, but I'll get a schedule out Monday morning. But I already kind of told you what a schedule was, so you know. Okay, I'll see you guys in Discord. Oh yeah, fake fan. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Go join that Discord. This is the schedule. And there's going to be a 1 minute countdown once the premiere. I think it's 1 minute countdown once the premiere actually starts. I think something like that. I don't know. Well, see, this is my first time using a premiere. But I see you later, Slayer. See you later for you, Volt. See you later. When I see you later, everyone. I will see you guys around. And you know, until Wednesday. I'll be on Discord or whatever. Later, guys.